Okay. And we are live. No, it's fine. All right. We're going to... I know it says Mecha Break. We are going to do Mecha Break. I just want to quickly do the Shadowverse gambling. I just want to quickly get all the Shadowverse gambling out of the way, and then we'll do Mecha Break. Because I'm sure we're going to get something really, really good here. We're going to get 100 pulls? No, okay, that's fine. Because we have 3 more. In these next 3 chests, we're going to get 100 pulls. It's guaranteed to happen, actually. Like, without a doubt, I'm going to fucking kill my... Okay, so we didn't get the 100 pulls, but, you know, life, it happens. It's in the next time we do 10 chests, so, like, next week, we are going to get those 100 pulls. That's just how it works. I don't know what to say. Also, I just realized my fucking model isn't moving. 3, 2, should we get... Nope. Okay. That's a separate... There we go. Shadowverse isn't lagging it too much for some reason. Normally Shadowverse fucking kills it. And I don't know why Shadowverse kills it, because it's a fucking card game, but whatever. Right, we got the bonus chest, then we're going to do a 10 pull, and then we're going to leave. Yeah, skip, hurry up. Come on. Nothing's going to be good in this, I already know this. And in fact, in the 10 pull, probably not going to get too much good either, but we'll take it. Cool. Why is it lagging so much? Like, it doesn't really make sense for it to be lagging. Because it's a fucking card game. Whatever, man. Oh, I have a free pull from something, I don't know what. I think we... Oh, yeah, for the... whatever it was. There was, like, an issue with tournament rewards, so I just gave everybody the max rewards, and I think I got that for free. Why is it glowing like that? That's not normal. Is that normal? Yeah, oh, okay, that's just gold rewards. I don't know why, I just didn't think it normally glowed like that, but no, it does. What is... Is Mecha Break going to be okay to run? Like, I'm worried Mecha Break is going to break now. Okay, we got only 1 legendary, unfortunately. We're just going to... Do I want to go through all of them? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, let's go through all of them. Okay. Are they premium or anything? Nope. I mean, I'll take gold cards over the others just because I can trash them for money. Like, they're better than bronze cards at least, which we're going to get a lot of. Also, I just want premium cards. I just want to get a ton of premium cards for everything because why not? It's cool. Okay, yeah. At least give me some fucking premiums, man. Okay, give me one I haven't got yet. I'm pretty sure I have Forte. I'm pretty sure I have Forte. Did I not have Forte? If I didn't have Forte, that's fucking awesome. If I did, then rep. Wait, now I'm not sure. I hope I didn't have Forte because I'm trying to get like a full collection. I think I actually can just get it now. I think I have enough vials, but There is also the new pack that's coming out, or there's the new set that's coming out soon, so I don't really want to just start opening everything. I got the Mecha Break ad, I'm so cursed. I still don't get that, man. Why do they do the Mecha Break ad on Mecha Break fucking streams? Because as we can all see, this is a Mecha Break stream. I promise we're about to get to the Mecha Break content. I promise we're about to start doing Mecha Break, okay? Like, I just want to finish gambling. Pretty sure I already have Aragavy. Premium though. I'll take a premium legendary. And yeah, I'll take the gold. Sure, why not? Okay. Are we done now? I'm trying to think if there are any other things that I need to quickly do in Shadowverse. Is there any more housekeeping? I don't think so. I was watching your VOD earlier. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Was that the one? Which one? Because there was one VOD, your tracking and chasing is actually crazy. I mean, not really. Is it? I don't know. Like, Mecha Break's obviously latest one. Okay, that wasn't the one where I fucking lost my shit after getting targeted a bunch. Or like just getting shut down a bunch. Good. Hold on. Mecha Break, are you gonna run now? Because Shadowverse kind of had some problems, which, again, it is a fucking card game. You actually did chase the Panaka through corridors and killed it. Panaka's so fucking difficult to kill for some reason. Like, you'd think that Panaka wouldn't be, just due to the fact that, like, they don't have any mobility, but the sheer amount of healing and shielding they have makes them so fucking difficult to kill. And something that some of the better Panakas I've seen do is they'll basically just like lock themselves, they'll back off into a corner and just put walls down and just play around those. It gets very, very difficult to chase them as Falcon. Because you can't shoot directly downwards on the character. No, you just can't. I feel like it gets a bit weird when enemies are in the water on Poseidon's Armory, but other than that, like, you just can't. Okay, Mecha Break seems to be running fine. Good. Let's actually capture Mecha Break. Cool. Now, what position are we in? Last time I checked, I was in position 58 on the leaderboard. We are. How far down am I? Oh, 48. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, okay, so people are just fucking losing. Okay, so if I just stop playing, do I just rank up? If I just stop playing, am I just gonna keep ranking up? I should just stop. Damn, we got a bunch of indestructible. Hold on, I'm actually curious about something. Can I see their match history? The reason I want to see the match history, and specifically the people, I want to see the people in their games. No? Okay. Well, I can guess off of this. Crab, Vigil. Okay. What character is that? Is that Lumine? Yeah, it's Lumine. Okay, we got 2 Crab Sinkholes and then Vigil Imperium. I'm curious, because I want to see if all the people here are queuing together. Because I think it's fairly likely. So we've got... No. Fair enough. How many do I have to go before we see where's a Falcon? Stellaris. How far am I? Is that Falcon? No, that's Panther. How far down am I gonna have to scroll before I see a Falcon? Please don't tell me it's gonna be me. Wait, that's not Falcon. No, that's Panther, right? That motherfucker, that's Panther, right? Wait, hold on. Think you missed him? I must have. There must be. Wait, oh, this is Falcon, isn't it? No, is it? I can't tell. No, that's definitely Panther. I remember the way that looks. That's... Wait. There isn't one. I must have missed it, surely. That's what Falcon looks like. Okay, hold on. That's not Falcon. Okay, hold on. Wait. That's still Panther. That's not... Wait. I think I can. Wait. I actually think I can say it. I think I can... Fuck off, dickhead. There is someone with 2 LP more than me that is preventing me from saying that I'm the top Falcon in the year. Man, what a fucking asshole, dude. Alright, fine. Alright, fine, whatever. Let's just play the game. Okay, well, I'm scoreboard, cares, why not? Now that I'm a top 100 ranker, I should be taking this seriously. I'm gonna have a win-loss tracker and everything. But for those wondering, is Falcon actually weak? Yeah, kinda. For those wondering, by the way, this isn't actually impressive. Like, as much as I know I'm hyping it up, this isn't actually that impressive. It's mostly just because I've played a fuck ton. Because as it is right now, it seems like once you get to Champion, it starts balancing out. But until Champion, you get way more LP on win than you lose. So you're gonna get there eventually. Most people will get there eventually. It's just a thing of, I played way more than most people. Like, I just play a fuck ton, so that's it. But yeah, no, Falcon generally is kind of weak. Because while you can do a lot with them, it's just tanky mechs are really fucking good. Like, that's the really simple thing, is like tanky mechs are very good, and especially on certain maps, like on payload maps and stuff, you'll probably get it in this game, or like in the stream. We'll probably see a couple of examples of people demanding that I switch. I would not be surprised, because like I've had that up until now as well, where people have either demanded that I switch or been like, as soon as we get into the game, or before we get into the game, just being like, oh, GG, it's over. Now, we then proceed to win, because I'm kind of good, mostly just because the enemy team is shit. But, yeah, you'll see that. Like, Falcon generally, while they're not necessarily bad, they're just a lot less reliable and consistent than other characters, and they're a lot more dependent on the player rather than, like, team comp. Like, if you're bad at Falcon, you will not win, for the most part. There's also just... I mean, fuck. I'm so glad that I'm not seeing as many Stellaris players. I'm so fucking happy that I am not getting as many... Talk about me? No, I'm not. I'll be real, I don't remember the match against you. Because I played a lot today. Alright, I played way too fucking much today. But yeah, like... Can I see how many games? How many games have I played? Whoa, ranking 33. I am 24th in terms of hours. I am 24th in terms of hours. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh, that's bad. There are Aquila, Falcon, Skyraider, and Stellaris. Oh no, I've had that. Oh no, trust me. Like, I've had that for a while. It's only been like for the last couple of games where I haven't got as many. But yeah, can I? No, I can't see when the date was, so I can't see. Dude, my fucking playtime being the 24th highest. Now, to be fair, this is not out of all people. This is out of only people who, like, your shit only starts getting counted after Champion, I think. Because I don't remember having this shit before. But, like, God. Like, kill participation isn't even counted? Damn. What's kill participation ranking? Oh, let me look at the leaderboards for everything now. I'm just curious. Kill participation. Oh, this is not on here. Okay. What's my KD? 32nd. Yeah, so you can tell by the fact that 1.99 KD being 32nd, this is only people who are already on the leaderboard. As far as I know, this is only people who have already gotten to Champion. Wait, let me check actually. Let me go to the... I don't need to check. I can see if it's the same. So if I just scroll down, is 73? Yeah, okay. So it's just this. I remember this motherfucker at one... I remember specifically this motherfucker because if I'm not wrong, their title was something like Best Falcon, like Top Falcon in a year. And it bothered me since I know they have no way of verifying it, and also every game I played against them, they just don't bother playing Falcon because they're not strong enough. Like, hold on. I specific... No. Actually... Let's start a drama that no one will care about because I'm not a big streamer, so I don't have to be at all careful. I remember specifically... Yeah, hold on. Their current title is Rank 1 Falcon Solo, Meta Riders in Shambles, a Falcon is at their rank. My fucking guy. No. I wanna be a little shit. I wanna be a petty fucking asshole. Okay, you know what? They played Falcon. I will give them that. They have actually played a lot of Falcon. They've lost most of their Falcon games, but they have played a lot of Falcon. You know, that's fair. They're still not rank 1 though. They're still not rank 1 though, to be... I should go into their chat and demand that they change their title. In case people can't tell, that is a fucking joke. Please don't bother them. I'm sure they're very nice. Right. Anyway. Let's just watch YouTube videos while we're in queue because it's taking longer than I thought. My queue times were actually really good earlier today. It seems like they've gone a bit longer now. I guess because it's got a bit late so people are doing other shit. So, what we were watching last time was, we were watching a Death of the Paladins video. Right? Yeah, we are. We were watching Death of the Game Paladins. GM Challenge Q in League of Legends. I'm pretty sure the highest I ever got in League was gold.
Major success to me.
I haven't played League in fucking years. I think the highest I ever got in League was fucking gold.
Though it should be stated.
Right. I'm just gonna go to like hair because I don't remember what they were talking about.
Buy, and things that end up making it either pay to win or a bunch of vanity and collection stuff that kind of are just cool to have. Now, Paladins...
Oh yeah, this bothered me because they were saying how like paying for cosmetics means that the game isn't really free. But like that does bother me. I will agree with like when they say that about pay to win. Like yeah, it does kind of suck if you have to spend money just to be competitive. However, dude, paying for cosmetic is fine. Paying for cosmetics is fucking fine. Like that's a perfectly acceptable system, and it's honestly the one I like the most. Like we can talk about you're talking about Mecha Break or Paladins right now. I'm specifically talking about, well, just games in general, but I'm talking about this person's comment in this video where they were talking about how they don't like pay to win. Or sorry, they don't like free to play games because they're never actually free because there's microtransactions within them. For Mecha Break, from what I know, Mashmac might be pay to win. I can't remember. Mashmac might have some bullshit that makes it pay to win where you can like, I can check it. Oh shit, run again. I can't check them. But I'm pretty sure Mashmac is pay to win. Yeah. It has a thing where you can like buy something that will help you extract, which seems fucking stupid. Or like you can send your items away or something, which, so you just get like a really good item and then you just bank it immediately? That seems really fucking dumb. I'm actually, okay, what map are we on? Observatory is a core extractor map, I think. You can actually free to play on Mashmac, but needs a shit ton of hours. I'm sure you can. You can sell what you get in the marketplace. Yeah, like that's the thing. I'm sure you can do it. And the thing I hope is, I kind of hope they add a way to earn core right while you're just doing Operation Badge. Because I do think it's a little shitty that... Oh! No, this is core extractor. I do think it's a little shitty that only Mashmac players can earn the currency. Because that does mean that only Mashmac players can get like skins and shit for free. Like, I don't know, that feels a little weird to me. If I was them, I would make it so everyone can do it. Like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I should start playing Mashmac more. I've kind of...
Falcon, taking off.
The early Mashmac players are kind of cooked, to be honest. Fair enough.
Falcon here.
Like,
The sky is ours.
I could actually start playing Mashmac because I kind of just hit my goal. Like, my goal for this game was mostly just like, I wanted to hit leaderboard. Because the truth is, I'm not going to stay in the top ranks at all. Once people have time to get more queue time, or once people are, like, have played more and catch up to my playtime, like, I am going to drop out of top 100. Fucking obviously, I'm not a particularly good player. So, it's going to be a thing of, I kind of just wanted to hit the thing while I could. Mostly because I think it'll be funny to put in the YouTube video. Hello, Stellaris. I love not getting to play the game. I love just having someone who hard counters everything I do. It's very enjoyable. There's a decent chance they're still chasing. For those, right, I think, yeah, no, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm going to call you Marg. I think Marg said that they wanted to ask for tips on playing Falcon. The pro tip, just fucking don't fight Stellaris. Just fucking don't, because you can't. Do you want to know how to deal with Stellaris? Pray to God they leave you the fuck alone. That is the best answer I can give you. The actual answer is you basically have to expend way more energy than normal doing shit like dodging very frequently, because as long as you're using a special maneuver while flying, they can't hit you, and you just have to burn through energy way more and manage it way closer. Basically, it's pronounced Marnie is my IRL name. Okay, fair enough. Marnie. Got it. Like, playing against Stellaris' ship. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Why does movement feel a bit weird? Why is movement feeling a bit objective? Yeah, I know, I'm there. Why does it feel like slightly laggy? My ping's fine. Unless there's anyone legal pinning down. That's, yeah. So if we're talking 1v1, you lose. If we're talking the game isn't 1v1, get teammates. Like, the game, you will not beat Stellaris in a 1v1. The reason why is both of you are incredibly squishy and do pretty high burst damage. The only issue is Stellaris burst damage is directly to your health, yours isn't, therefore you lose. Stellaris players will, I remember going to the Discord and asking Stellaris players what they thought the counterplay was, and they talked about how like it's pretty even and shit. It's not. It really isn't. Like, because they can deal direct damage, Stellaris has a massive advantage over you. You do have like more energy and more maneuverability, but you will lose. So don't. There it is. Yeah. Oh, I genuinely thought I might have died there. I can imagine Stellaris players down playing their mech. Yeah. The thing is, every mech player, like every person will do it for their mechs. I'm sure that I'm down playing Falcon. Like, I'm saying they're bad. I'm sure that, like, realistically, I'm sure Falcon is really fucking good. It's just that they are going to be a character that takes more time to develop because they're just much higher skill ceiling and much higher skill floor. Like, Stellaris, while they are really good, I don't think there's too much players can really do to develop and improve, because, like, the character kind of just plays itself and does most of the shit on its own without player input. Like, you just got built-in invis and shit. Like, you've got the grapple that is genuinely just so needs to be nerfed. Like, really? Okay, yeah, like, unfortunately, it's just fucking stupid. Like, but yeah, I don't think there's gonna be too much optimization. Didn't sag you the first time. I think if you can, did you do something in particular? I think if you dodge far enough away, you can break the grapples thing. I think. I don't really know. The grapple's weird and inconsistent, so the actual counterplay is fucking pray to God. That's not a meme. The legitimate counterplay is, I don't know, fucking pray to God and hope that you break it somehow. Hello, Stellaris. I'm sure that I will continue to not get left alone. Okay. We just have to make sure they don't get this. Well, we have to make sure they don't get any, but this one's a double one, so it's even more important. I remember seeing some people thinking Hurricane wasn't very strong because they don't actually have too much defense ability. Yeah, okay. I'm just stuck for 5 seconds and die. Yeah. Because they have 2 of them is the big problem. I don't know why they have 2 of them, but they have 2 of them. And it fucking sucks, realistically. Hurricane is slept on. Hurricane on their own is not particularly good. Hurricane, when paired with a healer, is fucking insane. The comp that I've seen people run the most, and the comp that I personally think is the strongest, is Lumine, Panaka, Tricera, Hurricane. Because Lumine and Panaka will just keep them alive, they cannot not. And Tricera, Panaka will keep diverting all of the damage to them. Like, they'll keep basing lock-ons. That comp is legitimately the reason why I really wish lock-on was toggleable. Yeah, that was a rough game. Hold up. So, wait, Stego got 0 kills. Serenith got 0 kills. Welkin got 2. Damn. Yeah, okay. Like, I didn't do particularly well that game either. Dude, it's gonna be crazy if I put the whole, like, champion, top 100 player in the title, I immediately demote out. That would be really fucking funny and does seem like something that would in fact happen to me. But could it not, please? Yeah, actually, is there any way of Operation Verge players making money off the marketplace? I don't know if there is. Oh, we finally got different... By the way, there's one thing I do hate, and it's this. I don't like the rotating shop thing. It pisses me off. Like, I just find it fucking annoying. Hey, what? Why are eyes exclusive to the... Aren't they the same? Surely the eyes are not gender exclusive. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. That looks like shit. Like, that could work for a really specific customization. Overall, it just doesn't look good. Okay. Yeah, no. I wish lock-on was toggleable, so that comp specifically had, like, some level of counterplay. Because as it is right now, there really isn't much you can do.
Wouldn't have any pay-to-win aspects in it, luckily, but still it rubbed many the wrong way, including myself, that they were already charging people for things in a supposed open beta, while Overwatch would hit multiple million.
That's just normal now. That's one thing I find really fucking weird. Monetizing bases is just normal now. People just do that shit. Like, I don't know, it depends on the company doing it. Like, if it's a much smaller company, I can see it, but like, I don't know. When chasing the light medium mechs, do you wait for something in particular before launching the 6 rockets? Not really. I probably should. But to be real, the rockets recharge pretty fast. Like, if you're looking for something to wait for before you start shooting those, it's for them to use up energy. Because if the people are dashing, you cannot hit them with the rockets. It's the reason why good Aquilas are actually pretty difficult to deal with. Because good Aquilas will actually notice you're there and start moving. Hopefully Inferno switches over to Tricera. Because good Aquilas will notice you're there and actually start moving, and as soon as they do, your rockets are just going to miss. Right. Well, that's going to be an interesting game. We don't have a Tricera, and it's on the push map.
Millions of players in the first week. Paladins, a game built by barely a team of originally like a dozen or so developers, would take a few months but would hit similar numbers. This was a major success to me, though it should be stated that Overwatch's players were paying $40 for the game, while Paladins wasn't able to make that level of money without their microtransactions, which Overwatch would also have. Still, it's safe to say that Paladins at this point was the de facto number 2 dog. At 60,000 peak players,
I do actually, like, Paladins was a good game. Paladins actually had really, really good character design, in my opinion. Like, I feel like the character design of Paladins is just way more interesting than Overwatch, and there was way more variation. There were also way more characters. That's probably the reason why. There were just more motherfuckers. Okay, let's go. I feel like I missed my rockets too because of like max mobility options. You know the funny part? Aquila's not a light mech. They're supposed to be super heavy. And they're really tanky. So why the fuck do they get to move that fast? Why is my ping way worse? I didn't actually see what the enemy was running, but Falcon, Stellaris, probably Tricera, probably Stego, probably Lumine and Panaka. Okay, no, already wrong. They got a Hurricane. There is a Stego. Do they not have a Tricera? There is no shot we get a double no Tricera. Okay, Welkin, yeah. Hold on, do they have a healer? If they don't have a healer, it might be okay. Can my Welkin not trap me in the box with the other Welkin, please? Welkin, can you... Paladin's actually cool? No, it was a good game. Like, I feel like it was honestly... Maybe that's just because I played a lot more Overwatch, so I got used to it. I feel like Paladins was more interesting than Overwatch. Like, it had more interesting shit in it. I still wish loop... I think there's got to be some weird thing with, like, the loop-de-loops where I think you have to be already moving upwards or something. Like, you have to be I don't think you can be, like, looking too far down or it doesn't do it. I don't know. There's some weird shit that keeps making it inconsistent. I don't know what it is. I can try and help Skyraider. I can help Skyrider a lot, actually. Did I just kill them?
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Can I get to them? No. I didn't have my fucking scanner up. Oh, hello, Falcon. Do I have a teammate around? If I can maybe draw them down to the Panther or something? No, okay. Well, I still find it fucking insane how fast your energy will recharge on this character. Like, you do just get that shit back instantly. Okay, they missed me. Can anyone deal with it? No, okay. I'm still getting chased, yeah. Okay, they should run out of energy pretty soon. I just have to look for when they use the grappling hook. Okay, cool. I just have to look for when they use the grappling hook and then dodge as soon as that happens, because I think you can either break it or either by dodging in general or just getting far enough away. Great, you can just get energy for free during the first frames. Yeah, no, it is really good. I do wonder if that's the reason why they added the cooldown. Realistically, I'd rather there wasn't a cooldown. I don't know, I'd much prefer it if there wasn't a cooldown in switching, because it would allow you to just instantly turn. But it is what it is. I fucking hate that mech so much. I fucking hate Stellaris so much. It's so fucking stupid. Why is it allowed to do that? Why is it, like... All the other mechs to gap close require energy usage. Other than Stellaris. Can anyone kill Stellaris? But like literally just one. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine, whatever. Did Falcon run out of energy or something? Why are they playing so... I guess they ran out of energy. How do you run out of it? You were just shooting from far away. Oh, were they downward spiraling that whole time? Probably. And I do wish... One thing that's annoying is that because Stellaris is like invis most of the time, your teammates pay very little attention to them, which generally makes it very, very difficult to actually get any assistance with them, and assistance would really help. Because like you'll notice here, Welkin probably will just kill them. Yeah. Like, as soon as Welkin gets involved, like, they just die, because they are a light mech. But on your own, it's difficult because you're also a light mech. This Welkin is very squishy. Can I try and draw them into my team a bit? They're chasing? Did they stop? Aw. By the way, sometimes just use your radar to help your teammates. Do they really? Oh yeah, but they also have something that knocks you out of the air. I think Leesnaz and possibly Welkin also have it. It's like a... That was a Leesnaz. They have a... When the fuck have they had a Leesnaz? Have they had that motherfucker for the whole game and I just didn't notice? Probably. Thank you, Panaka. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're just gonna get broken out. I actually don't know how good Panther is at surviving. Holy shit, Stego. Like, I do actually kind of feel bad in the Stego matchup because Falcon has such a massive advantage, which is that Stego can't win it. Like, if you're playing Falcon decently, like, Stego just cannot win the matchup. Because the whole thing with Stego, they put their shield in front of them to protect them. You just go above it. And on top of that, like, while you're dodging, they cannot hit you. Because Falcon has that funny thing of whenever they're using special maneuvers, same as the other flying character, it just, you're not able to lock onto them. It's really fucking mean. Like, it just means that you will always win the Falcon versus Stego matchup. Assuming you manage your energy, but that's just the caveat for Falcon in everything. Like, I thought the other characters were, like, I was thinking, oh yeah, the melee characters, they're the ones that really require energy management, but realistically, it's all of them. But also, Falcon, like, most of them, maybe not like a Tricera. We are actually going to demote, aren't we? We are actually, I mean, yeah, I cannot say I'm super surprised. Elysians just should not be able to keep up with me. Then they didn't even try. Okay. Can I get? God damn it! I wish melee mechs weren't quite so prevalent, because man, do they fucking suck to fight. Like, man, do they suck to fight when you have no fucking health bar. These are chasing me. Okay. For those who don't know, there are two different loop-de-loop speeds. You can do a slow and a fast one. Wait, hold on. These guys are actually really low. Hello, loser in chat. How's it going? I'm okay. Am I dead? Nope. I was gonna say, how did Vulcan's thing get destroyed that part? They just died. Do we have a healer? I think we have a Panaka, right? Yeah. Am I dead here? Yeah. Shit. Who the fuck is Falcon killed 6 times? Who had 6 deaths? Guys, their objective, please, thank you. Kill them. You're playing the character that's best at that. Okay. No, I have 2. Panthers died 4 times. I guess just whole team. Yeah. All right. If someone can stand on their objective for even just a few seconds, we can actually win this. Okay, cool. We can actually win this. Wait, no, they stopped standing on it. Okay, can you just kill the Falcon? Okay, Falcon's gone. Someone stand on theirs, someone stand on theirs, please. I'm fully out of energy. Okay, someone just stand on their thing. I'll do it. Give it. We can't, can we? Wait, we can. Just someone on there. I'm gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't really... That was really close. Maybe realize that one is not... Panther, do you expect other fucking people to stand on the fucking thing? Panther, I need to know. Are there any Mecha Break ads? Yes. Do you really expect people to stand on the fucking point? Why does the character look exactly the same as mine? Why do they also have the exact same suit? Like, why does their character look exactly the same and their striker looks like my old fucking customization? Saw Panaka on the payload more than you? I mean, I'm curious actually. Wait, hold on. Panther's talking about the point. They have 3. They have 3 advances and 10 reverses. What the fuck are they talking about? They weren't on the point either. Huh? I'm just confused on that one. Like they weren't on the point either. They weren't doing... Okay. I'll be real with you. The biggest problem is the Welkin. The biggest problem is the Welkin. If you can't get kills on Welkin, stop playing Welkin. We're actually going to demote. I'm going to get so fucking mad if the first stream I'm doing like this whole thing of like, got to the leaderboard. It's so cool. And then I just demote out. Oh, let me make sure I get a screenshot just in case. Let me make sure I get a screenshot of my current position just so I can be sure. God damn it, it's at 5,000 now. I'm pretty sure the last one I took was higher. All right, well, we are going to immediately demote. Let's fucking go. I love to see it.
On Steam, which was a nice place to be when mini titles were coming out and floundering spectacularly. Paladins would also launch on consoles into early access into the following year, further boosting its population and reach. Paladins would even manage, though a few years later, crossplay, something that Overwatch would actually take a little bit longer to achieve.
Can I actually domain the game? I believe so. It did say demotion protection there. I assume that's a temporary thing. I'm hoping you can domain this game, because if you can't, that's just kind of shitty.
At the end of 2017, Paladins had reached a total of 5 million players and still had an active player count on Steam. However, the most controversial patch yet would happen December 18th, 2017. And yeah, arguably more controversial than the Overwatchification update. OB64 would, not unlike the Overwatch update, change the foundation of Paladins, this time regarding the monetization. Now cards would only be able to be leveled up by opening chests, and you had to get the same card multiple times in order to level it up. Now cards also couldn't be chosen for a loadout pregame, and you could level.
So they just made a pay to win. Okay. Well, that's just kind of shitty, yeah. Alright. I mean, like, the Paladin card system was cool because it allowed for, like, a variety of playstyles and all. Anything that sort of allows for the people playing the same character to still have, like, big difference in their playstyle. Anytime I see that, it's good. But, like, dude, why? Like, why you got it? It was a good system. Why do you have to fuck it up?
Up the cards to as much as like level 10. So holding 5 cards against a player who didn't level them up would put you at like a 50 level advantage over somebody. This is even worse because now the game is kind of pay to win because your character is more powerful with more powerful traits. Now, I don't know if these changes came because Hi-Rez was looking for a way to make more money or simply felt that they didn't want to keep being second best if they weren't going to get paid.
Thank you for answering. Yeah, no worries. I think that the pay to win probably happened because they wanted more money. This is going to be a crazy hot take. I think they made the game pay to win because they wanted money. That was probably it.
Accordingly, if you catch my drift. Luckily, the update, though, would only last a few patches before being removed. But the damage was kind of already done, with the peak population dropping to like 34,000 players around this point. And worse, the reputation of Paladins and Hi-Rez, further I should add, being tarnished. This would keep players from playing Paladins because they weren't sure that they even reverted these changes in the first place, as some of my sources would even state. Coming as a bit of an oddball move, detectives, in attempting to cash in on the current trend of Battle Royale games as typical with Hi-Rez and, no, not just the Paladins accusations.
They made a Battle Royale, okay.
Falcon, ready to strike.
Yep, that makes sense. Alright. Didn't they do that with another game? Was Battle Right also owned by Hi-Rez? Battle Right. Paladins versus Battle Right. Was it not? I thought it was owned by Hi-Rez. I guess not. No, sorry, I was just thinking about a very different game. I was thinking about a completely different game that did the exact same thing where they made it a Battle Royale for no fucking reason.
Check out this. Paladins would launch a spin-off mode dubbed Paladins Battlegrounds. Paladins Battlegrounds would feature hero shooter battle royale gameplay with up to 100 players on a giant map. And to put it simply, and not spend too much time explaining what Paladins Battlegrounds was, or what it would later become known as, Realm Royale, because we've actually already covered it on the series, Realm Royale was a battle royale hero shooter that was fantasy focused. Realm Royale would launch later in the year, in the summer, and would feature a different style and gameplay compared to the mode featured in Paladins. Now this shift wasn't just a change of a name, it literally became a Fortnite clone overnight. I mean, you can even see it in the video gameplay. While it might seem like I'm just picking at hairs here, I think Hi-Rez was already showing a desire to pivot to something else, bigger and better. A habit that they would showcase throughout nearly all of their titles, especially the more recent ones. Hi-Rez chasing trends as a company wasn't inherently bad, it's kind of smart. It just seemed like they would get bored of their new toy eventually though, and move on to the next
It's less that they got bored, it's they weren't making enough money. Like, that's literally the answer. In all these cases, it's the, oh, this new thing we made, it didn't become the massive cash cow we wanted. Because that's basically what happened to Smite, right? Like, from what I know, Smite became like a massive fucking cash cow. Why is... Okay, yeah. I'm guessing it's because I'm streaming, but like my ping just goes... I love having absolutely no counterplay. Are you fucking serious, dude? Come on. Dabs, come on. Just fix it. Just fix it. Like, is Smite not getting updates? No, it's getting updates, but it's just a cash cow. Like, and they made a fuck ton of money off of it. That's why they give a shit about it, but they abandoned all the others. Is what I'm assuming. I could be completely wrong. Maybe that's not the case, but I'd be surprised.
Falcon here. The sky
Holy shit, just everyone died? Okay, that's not ideal.
The sky is ours.
They have Lumine as well. They have a really bad team comp for me. They really just don't have a great one when it comes to me living. Because they have Stellaris. Well, okay, it's mostly just Stellaris and Lumine. The rest of them are kind of fine.
Nodes B and C activated.
Why is... What the fuck is Hurricane doing? Oh, there was an Invis. Can you fucking... Bro! Fuck off! I fucking hate this shit! It's so fucking stupid! Top 100? There isn't counterplay. What the fuck do you want from me? The devs didn't think to put in any sort of counter to Stellaris' grapple, so I can't do anything about it. God, I genuinely hate that shit. Be good? No, I cannot. There is no be good. You can't avoid it. Like, oh. Oh, hello. Thank you. Okay, sorry, someone just brought me something. Fucking jump scared me. Right, yeah, no, unfortunately, because the devs are very stinky, they decided that counterplay wasn't necessary. It is what it is. Speaking of, the fucker with no counterplay, hello. I can't really chase you because you'll kill me. Lumine, what are you doing? Hey, what the fuck is Lumine doing? Like, the thing is, Lumine can actually pretty much just permanently survive a fight with a Falcon. Lumine, when they're fighting Falcon, can just avoid dying because they just have good healing and good mobility, so it makes it very hard for Falcon to actually do anything. Okay, I just need to make sure I capture this one. Hey, Arcane. Hey, Arcane, thanks for not looking behind you. Thanks for just, like, not looking at the point you were trying to guard. That's awesome. What do they give me? Food. I got garlic bread, which I am very happy about. I don't know. Sorry, that's just really funny to me that they just, like, they were clearly trying to guard the point from other people taking it, right? And they just, didn't. Like, they just let me do it. Like, what? That just seems a bit silly, doesn't it? Can I get to them? No. Serenith can? Serenith can, though. I keep like Serenith is actually a slept-on character. Because when I played them, I didn't want to keep playing them because I just don't really like their gameplay. But I want to make it clear, like, they are not a... Oh my fucking god. Okay, yeah. For those wondering how they killed me there, their drone. Which they can just... I don't get it. Devs, why are you fucking stupid? Devs, like, why? But yeah, the way they killed me there was just drone, I think. Yeah, they just mashed the drone because it's free damage. Dude. Did they manage to capture any? Yeah. But we had all three of them captured, so we do have an advantage still. Okay. I do fully understand why other Falcons don't like this map. Because the center is just fucking death trap, and the corners can be very, very risky to try and go. Like, the different areas can be very, very hard to get into sometimes, because, like, when there is a character like a set Stellaris, it can be very, very hard to, like, actually go in and survive. By very hard, I mean, like, if Stellaris is just, like, waiting in a corner, you will die. Like, that is a really simple thing. Like, if they're just waiting in the corner and hiding, there is a decent chance you just die. Okay, we should be able to grab this. Go. Who's chasing me? Probably. I know Welkin was, but was there also another person? Can we interrupt? Yes. Okay. Oh, did not mean to press that. We managed to get all of them somehow? I don't know who our teammate is that keeps claiming, but whoever it is, good job, keep doing it. I need to regen my energy quickly. God damn it. Okay, we just ignore the sensor for a sec, I think. Okay. I can burst Lumine's armor down at the very least. Okay. We have a pretty decent lead, so we can kind of get away with fucking up occasionally. If someone can defend the other one, that'd be good, but yeah, it shouldn't matter too much. As long as I can capture the other one pretty soon. Is there anyone here? There is a Stellaris and a Tricera, okay. The Tricera is a problem, the Stellaris isn't for my teammates. For me, it's the opposite way around. But actually, for me, I can't kill either. Do you get reduced energy regen while you're in water? I hope not. I feel like as soon as the water's risen high enough, it's actually really difficult to recapture this one. Unless they have a Hurricane. Hurricane probably makes it much easier, actually. Also, I think once we get to around 900, then we win no matter what. As long as we can hold one, we'll win. Okay. Can I maybe just go and take it from behind without Tricera? No, they backed off. Okay, hopefully my teammates can deal with that one then. Like, if my teammates can defend the middle one, Skyraid is going to that one, actually. Did people die? Not yet. I have to burn through so much energy. I'm dead here, I think. Yeah, most likely. I am probably dead here. Yep. No to A capture. Right, now it's getting very rough. Please don't be anyone here. Oh my fucking god, of course there is. Of course there is, because Tricera's just gonna do that. Am I just dead here? Possibly, I don't have that much energy. I can at least reveal Stellaris for them. Yeah, I think we lose. Do we really lose this one just because... Alright, yeah, fine. The problem, I can't claim the other one. Like, I will not be able to kill Tricera. He isn't really killable for a Falcon. So that does just literally mean that we lose, and because no one else decided to go there. Okay. I mean, there are literally people on the team who can deal with Tricera. They just didn't bother going there. Like, we have a Serenith who is like a hard counter to the character, and they just didn't bother. That feels kind of shitty, I'm not gonna lie. It does suck that I just can't win the matchup because I'm gonna, like, it's physically impossible. And the people who can just didn't even try. Like, that's not ideal, I'll be honest. I also just, once again, Serenith should... Can you not go down? That's so dumb. If you actually can't lose, that's stupid as hell. Like, I really, really do hope you can demote out of ranks, because you should not be, like, unable to. Goodness. Okay. I'm actually curious, how much damage does the Serenith do there? Because it should be a lot. Like, really, really high. Come on, hurry up. You fucking serious? That's it? Okay. For those wondering why it should be really high, Tricera and Stego on the enemy team. You can just farm them. Like, if you're playing Serenith, you just orbital strike and farm them for damage. I'm guessing Serenith didn't do that and tried to do other shit instead of fighting the people they were good at fighting.
Shiny one. And Realm
That
Royale was
sucks.
just another example of this, especially when it was recently officially cancelled after existing in a maintenance mode for some time quietly, with no communication concerning such. The full launch of Paladins would happen May.
What other games did Paladins make, or did Hi-Rez make? Because I think it was more. Can I see what Hi-Rez games are? Hi-Rez games. Hi-Rez Studios, home. Yeah, what are you making? Smite 2 Paladins. Is that it? Okay. I'm guessing it shut down all their other projects, so they had to take them off the thing.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Okay, Moonbase.
Ready to strike.
Welkin, Hurricane. Yeah, that's fine. I still haven't really seen a good Elise Naz. I probably should swap over, realistically, if I'm talking about the team comp. I haven't seen a good Elise Naz yet. Like, straight up, I just haven't seen one. I'm sure the character is good, in fact, I've seen the character being good.
Aleseness.
Or, like, doing stuff, but I've just never really seen, like, an actually good Elise Naz who carries the game or, like, does anything super notable. Hopefully now we'll get one. Hopefully now's gonna be the start.
Pilot proceeding on board.
I'd be willing to bet money. A lot of the people in my games have really fucking hated playing with me. Because a lot of people, like I said, people do ask Falcon to swap a lot. I think a lot of people would much rather have the consistent, like, tankiness and shit, rather than Falcon who, especially if there's like a star or something, just vanishes sometimes.
A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Seize and upload the keys to the turret before your enemy.
Falcon, taking off.
Hey, what?
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
People are mad about Genshin Impact. Oh, I don't know, dude. If you're getting mad at Genshin Impact, that's on you. Like that just feels like a you fell for it again award. Like this time it was about how the only like canon gay character is an NPC and you can't play them. Well, I did. I don't know, man. What are you expecting? You expecting Genshin to be a beacon of positive representation? Come on now. Now coming back up.
Stabilizing. Warning. Attack mark.
Fun fact, if you ping Narukami, like the real one, it'll stay pinged for a while. Meaning you can use it to identify which is the real one and which isn't. Do it. It's not even that necessary in a lot of cases, but it's just useful. Because that way it's a lot easier for you to know, like, oh, hold on, am I just shooting fucking bot or not? Hello, Stellaris. No, that's over there. That was Welkin, I guess? Okay. My targets are mostly gonna be Narukami and Serenith. They're the 2 easiest for me to kill. Do we have a Sky Raider or something? Or an Aquila? I think we have a Sky Raider. We have a Sky Raider, yeah.
Skyraider, en route attack mark target.
Prioritize engaging Tricera. Do I fucking have to? Genuinely, do I fucking have to? I don't want to. Bruh, I don't want to pump 50,000 bullets into a target who will barely feel it. The other problem with Tricera, they just destroy all your missiles. Like, you know the rockets the Falcon shoots? Yeah, they just break those. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if the Narukami will be able to hit me without auto-aim. They can. Or, well, lock-on. Damn it, they were really just waiting for me, huh? It's not necessarily a bad decision, because I'm one of the only characters that's gonna kill them. So it's basically just ensuring that they can keep shooting. Like, it's the same way snipers should generally target other snipers. But I mean, like, damn, they really did just go for me there. I wanted to do the loop-de-loop, but I can't. Oh. Like, I don't blame them for doing that at all. It makes perfect sense, but man, is it funny. Can I get Lumine? They're low, but Lumine's hard to kill.
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
I don't even know which path they took. Lumine's so fucking fast, man. Why is Sky Raider here as well? Falcon can get to... I guess they're also pretty fast. I was gonna say, Falcon can get to the point instantly, but like Sky Raider kind of can as well. Not quite as instantly, but you know, somewhat. Which character is that? Tricera. Not the worst, actually, because if Tricera wants to get to the point, they have to move. And when they're moving, they're not that tanky. This is not a safe place for me to be. Yeah, like, we can actually... Like, the thing is, it's best if you put it on mobile characters. Falcon is genuinely one of the best people to get the key because God fucking try to intercept a Falcon who's actually moving fast. Like, if Falcon's only goal is getting to a place, they're gonna get to a fucking place. Like, how the fuck are you going to stop them? Narukami's up again. Yep. That's the wrong one. Oh, shit. Ah, hello, Stellaris. Really? I was doing a maneuver. I was literally, like, starting to do one of the loop-de-loops. Really? Holy fucking stupid-ass character, bro. It's a good thing we're probably still gonna win this one, because otherwise I get even more annoyed. Holy fuck, that's so dumb. Wait, can they lock? Does the melee lock on even when you're doing, like, maneuvers and stuff? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, whatever. There they are. Yeah, there it is. Dumbass. Why, like, I don't know why you would think that's the correct option there. I don't know why you would decide, hey, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Sit still. Okay, now kill Serenith. I know the thing is, I've got other people going for the motherfuckers on point, so I don't have to do that right now, so I'm just gonna go for the squishy people. Serenith, you're burning through your energy. You don't have that much. I know you don't. Serenith, you've got to be running low. I know you got boosts and stuff, but yep, you don't have that much. You're not really in the same sort of category as me here. You're kind of overstepping your bounds. You got to know your own limits, Serenith. Come on. Okay. Go fuck yourself, Stellaris. I fucking hate you. And this is I want to make it clear, this is a personal hate. Like, I hate the person playing this character. I fucking despise Serenith players, bro. Not Serenith, they're fine, actually. Serenith's genuinely an interesting character with quite a lot of cool stuff. I fucking despise Stellaris players, bro. Ah, yes, the perfect time for my game to lag when I have to frequently input maneuvers so I don't die to Narukami. I'm lucky that I know that this Narukami will not fucking move. I'm pretty sure this bitch is still up here. Yep. You are genuinely shit. Like, this person's genuinely bad. Because, like, any Narukami with a brain would know to move there. Okay, I can't really kill them. Not with Lumine pumping a bunch of kills on. I'll still try and kill them, I guess. Or at the very least, I can get them low and then my teammates can finish them off, and then hopefully by the time the next key generates, we'll have an advantage. Oh, and it also just gives us points. I need to remember, on this game, like, getting kills just gives you points. Like, each kill is 1 point. Yeah, if Elysius can just hit them in melee and force them to stand still for a sec, like, that's really good for me. Who's chasing me? Vulcan or? Yep, you can't catch me, bro. Vulcan, you can't catch me. You don't have the energy. Ah, it's unfortunate it's an A. A is possibly the worst place for it to be for us. Because it's the one area where it's like, oh yeah, I get all of my movement incredibly limited because it's a tiny area. Okay. Admittedly, it does mean Narukami doesn't get to play the game, but Narukami has, for most of the game, not gotten to play the game, so I guess not much changes there. I was actually wondering if that still worked indoors. It makes perfect... I get why it does, right? Ow. It does definitely still work indoors. I understand why they made sure why they made it do so. It would suck if your abilities just didn't work while you're in an enclosed area. You know, such as Falcon's mobility just not really working. But it's still kind of funny that it does. But yeah, you know, it's why would people want to? Why would you want to massively nerf the fuck out of a person anytime they're inside of an area? I mean, God. How close until B? Ugh, not very. I should be in here. Wrong one.
Oasis, requesting backup.
30 seconds. Thing is, I can get there in like 10. The thing is, I can get there in like 10, so it kind of... I don't really have to like rush over there now. I just have to do it like later. It's better if I just buy a bunch of time here, I feel. As long as I don't die, which I might, to be fair. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm actually just gonna leave now. The only option is, the only problem is if Stellaris is there already. I also am just bad and did not keep track of the time.
Sky Raider here. The sky is on.
Is that Stellaris? Yep. Luckily for us, we can reveal them and they can't reveal us. Perfect. Yeah, a bunch of people had the same idea as me. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes! Do I get... No, like... Well, fuck me. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck me, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. So I was trying to see if I'd be able to get top tactic here. Because Falcon has a genuinely bullshit fucking challenge to get top tactic and top assault in one game. Which, like, I'm sorry, what the fuck do you mean? I'm so, like, in what world is that ever going to happen? Yeah, Narukami just let me farm them. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. That was so bad of them.
Has eyes on you.
Like, Narukami, I think, is gonna have something like 5-6 deaths. Right? Where are they? Only 4? Wait, I got 6 other kills? Damn. I'm cracked. Yeah, no, the Narukami was really bad. Like, just... There was no brain function there. They didn't think at all. Which I guess should not be a surprise. Which, now that I think about it, should not be super shocking. Okay. Damn, we're actually getting queues pretty quickly. We're getting games pretty quickly. Normally I don't like eating during stream, but the food was brought to me, so I kind of have to. I mean, at that point, like, you can't help it. Like, you just gotta. Core extraction. Okay.
8th, 2018, roughly 2 years after it entered its supposed open beta, closer to an early access launch. This time, although the review ratio was technically more positive, far fewer players would join the game during this time compared to their open beta launch. My guess is that people already thought that the game was out, so launching it didn't really do much to push things.
Yeah.
Another issue could be the combination of now having a lack of identity, being the Overwatch clone, and proper marketing. Had Paladins been more unique like it was pre-launch, they could have marketed themselves on that fact and thus differentiated without having to put that much money into it. Instead, now you have an Overwatch clone in many respects without any of the marketing that that game is famous for and capable of. Just watch the
Overwatch's marketing was fucking amazing. Like, that shit was so fucking cracked. I don't like, it might have just been like a UK thing or something, but like where I was, and also on the portions of the internet I was on, like Overwatch was by far the most hyped up, most like the biggest deal that had happened in gaming, and still is one of the biggest deals that ever happened in gaming.
launch trailers and compare them. One feels like a movie, the other feels like a Fiverr cinematic. Paladins would drop a mobile game sometime during the same month. Very fitting, which would be eventually canned after next to no hoopla for it.
What a shock. I can't say I'm surprised that Hi-Rez wants to get into mobile games. I cannot say that I'm surprised Hi-Rez, 1, wants to get into mobile games, 2, seemingly just made a fucking Brawl Stars clone, and 3, made the mobile game out of the game that was doing well. It's almost like they don't care about their projects and just kind of want to monetize shit as much as possible. Well, this is better than last Narukami. For those wondering what Narukami's doing, this like core haze can sometimes prevent people from seeing you. It's a little inconsistent at times. We got the first one. Cool. The thing is, I don't want to just fight Narukami all game because it's kind of boring. So I'm just going to do other stuff for a bit. Narukami's probably not going to be focusing on me. We also have our own Narukami who Falcon isn't going for.
Attack marked target.
If I can bait Falcon into like a hyper aggro position, that'd be nice. Why do they talk like that? Why does this guy talk like what? That was such like a weird fucking way of speaking. There we go. And let me just grab this for free. Any competition? Any at all? Nope. Narukami on the enemy team doing anything? Nope. Basically a perfect scenario. And now that they've forgotten all about me, where are they? Oh, that was Vulcan, never mind. Oh, what the fuck? How'd they move there? How'd they get there? They just like fucking teleported, bro. It's bullshit. Bruh, the amount of energy they're using to chase me, and they're not capturing me. They're not getting me. Honestly, it is very lucky that the enemy Narukami is bad. Because if they were good, then my strategy of just kind of ignoring them would not be a good idea. Like, it's lucky to me that they're not doing anything, really. It could also be that our Narukami's keeping them in check for the most part. I don't know. Can I get them? Or can our Narukami get them, maybe? Yeah, 1 for 1. Not ideal. They're not doing the right thing as a problem. Like, you really don't need to run that much away from Falcon. Like, in a lot of cases, you can kind of fight them.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Luckily, we seem to have a much, much better Narukami.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Hey, it's Panaka moving in to fix our strikers up.
This Panaka does a lot. There isn't... Okay, so no, you can't dodge to break that. I was wondering if you could. You can't. That's cool. Energy low? Yeah, what a shock. It's almost like I have to burn through all of it or I will die immediately. Almost. I guess I love my fucking lock on being disabled. Holy fuck, why does... Actually, that's a question. Why does Narukami have so much energy? I should be able to get out here. I fucking hate this shit. Let me move. Let me move. Holy fuck, dude.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Just... It isn't okay. It isn't balanced. How much energy do they have? Oh, it's Falcon chasing me, I see. That makes more sense. Yeah, I can't... God, dude. It's not great that I just lose all my health to Stellaris from them pressing one button. It isn't ideal. Like, it kind of sucks that Stellaris presses one button on you and then suddenly you lose half of your health bar instantly. It also sucks that one button has an insane amount of lock-on and is genuinely just literally one button that doesn't require anything else. Like, I wish it required something or had some level of, like, actually needing to use skill, but no. It just doesn't. You just fucking die. And it's shit every time.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Pretty sure I can win the Falcon 1v1. Yep.
Enemy down.
Cool.
Large core right extracted.
Someone please stop them. Someone please stop them. Someone please stop them. Someone. Okay. Seriously, no one? Okay.
Defeat.
Alright, yeah, I love that. Love how. Did we. 3? Really? Okay. Do they at least. What did my teammates do all game?
MVP.
I'm guessing the Welkin just lost.
Welcome.
I'm guessing the Welkin just fucking lost. Did we have a Welkin? We did. Yeah, okay. Jesus fucking Christ. 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, 3. The Panaka. Panakas. They didn't. I guess they were probably healing other people. I don't know. I didn't see them all game. Yeah, alright. I did. Fuck. We're not getting the best games, I won't lie. We are not getting the most fortunate matchups. We're getting a lot of cases where, like, our teams can't really do much. What the fuck is this? This looks like a weird mix of Pokemon Stadium and Brawl Stars.
Reportedly, Paladin's Strike, as it was dubbed, was made by Goblin Network, a company who no longer exists, a Chinese company that Hi-Rez seemed to just kind of offload their development to, contracting-wise, and the results were just about as expected. Diablo Immortal, except way worse. With population data at under 30,000 peak players and under 15,000 concurrent for the first time, Paladins was already showing signs of slowing down the same year that it launched. Sure, the game was able to hit 35 million players in total, reportedly, but things weren't peachy keen at Hi-Rez, their parent company. Hi-Rez would split into 3
Shocker.
studios following major news dropping in August of 2018. This was done in a way to focus development on specific projects reportedly, and have studios assigned to specific games most likely. Though I also have to be honest, I think it's a tactic that studios like Wildcard behind Ark Survival use to shed their negative stigmas associated with their name. Evil Mojo Studios was put in charge of running Paladins. Something I found interesting when trying to find out more about the team behind Paladins, aka pre-Evil Mojo and post-Evil Mojo. And to be honest, it's really difficult, detectives. The team is very small, and very likely always has been, likely contributing to why it seemed a bit outmatched, not just budget-wise, but content-wise compared to Overwatch.
Yeah, I think I talked about this yesterday while we were watching this. The game just doesn't feel polished because it isn't, because they don't have the resources to polish it. Like, if Hi-Rez actually invested more money into Paladins, they would have had a better product. They just didn't want to.
But worse, to me at least, was that it seemed
You
like
winning?
those working
No.
on Paladins in general, besides a few key figures like the art
Unfortunately, we are
director and a
not.
couple leaders, were rather inexperienced. And I would argue even like a junior level team. Mind you, sometimes credits aren't accurate online, and maybe some of these developers disappeared into the ethos, but I think that it's actually indicative of why Paladins never felt like it had its own full identity, because it never really had its own full team. That just screams we made, or at least changed this game to keep.
No, I believe that. I fully believe Paladins never really had a full team. That would make perfect sense.
Up with the trends, and also showcases a historical inability for Hi-Rez as a company to maintain their talent when they would have them.
Hi-Rez is
Hi-Rez
shit.
wasn't going to be able to compete with Overwatch and other live service
Hi-Rez will
shooters
continue
with
to be
such
shit.
infrequent updates too. I feel 2019 was the year that this really changed for Paladins. We actually would see a number of named and advertised, partly, updates, starting with the Pirate's Treasure update in September of 2019. The problem is this is like the worst update of the year, because it's a classic live service monetization update, where it's just the battle pass and new skins that you can.
Oh. So the one coherent update they got. Why can we match silver? Wait, what? Do we have a silver in our team? Oh boy. That'll be fun. Okay. But yeah, no, the one time they actually did like a proper update and it was a battle pass, that perfectly checks out actually. That matches everything I know of Hi-Rez. I don't fucking like Tricera, man. Like, Tricera's lock-on bait is actually really annoying. You're welcome. Didn't actually want to do a loop. Why is it the one time I don't want to do a loop actually works? Okay, it doesn't look like they have a Stellaris, because I feel like I would have been hit already. Two people have died? How?
Ready to provide aerial cover.
Wait, do they have Narukami as well? Fuck. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck really hard. Unless it's our Narukami, but I didn't think it is. They have a Naru as well? They do, fuck me. I also accidentally opened Steam Store. Or Steam thing. Or decent games, more money, and keep in my pocket. Oh yeah. That's like, I just... The number of people that always think of like short term over long term, I guess, yeah, it's not that surprising. Like, they probably saw Overwatch and were like, ah, well, we can't compete with this. Let's just cut the teams. Like, the game didn't immediately become more successful than Overwatch and didn't make millions. So just like, ah, well, we've got Smite, so I guess we won't put much. We've got our cash cow. We won't put much resources into that. Like, I'll help my teammates try and kill Tricera, but I don't really think I can do much of it on my own. I can try and basically just distract the... Oh, hello. I was going to say I can try and distract the Falcon so our Narukami can kill them. But I still can try and do. I don't have the energy though. Narukami, go for Falcon, you dumb fuck. Narukami, you can like 2-tap him. 1-tap actually, with a fully charged blast here. Like, I know how much damage you do roughly because I keep getting hit by it. Like, come on.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Yes, game, I know that I'm leaving the fucking combat zone. You know what the problem is? You made the combat zone too small on this map. Seriously? Wow. Wait, these people fucking suck. What?
Here. The sky is ours.
Dude, what the fuck?
The new round has begun.
Bro, this one just ain't winnable. What do you mean we got a 0 fucking 2 Welkin? Bro, that ain't fucking winnable. Welkin, if Welkin can't get kills, then Welkin, it's over. Smite proper when League is more popular, yeah. Because Smite is still fulfilling a different niche. While there is obviously a ton of similarities, Smite's still a much more different game. To be honest, I'm surprised Deadlock didn't kill it. Like, I really am. I'm surprised Deadlock didn't just like kill Smite. I guess like the problem is Deadlock requires aim, so Smite players might not really want it to. Because the truth is, people don't like playing games about it. So it could have actually just been a thing of like the people in Smite who didn't have particularly good aim just weren't interested in trying anyone. Okay, we're actually getting kills now. Where? I shouldn't be chasing Falcon, it's bad. The only problem is the other people to chase are fucking Aquila and Narukami, and I don't want to chase those because they scare me. What? What the fuck?
Assist.
Huh? I guess I went off the edge. I love how sometimes your sentence just doesn't make sense, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
The sky is ours.
Okay. Well, sorry, I'm recovering for that. All right. Well, that happened.
Hurricane coming in to draw enemy fire.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Fuck off.
Pick off some stragglers.
Fuck off. Dude, come on. Okay, I think I guess, I don't even know if that was a bug or whatever, that last one. That one, it's just okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We weren't winning that round either way. Wasted my time. Did you kill anyone? Did you get a single fucking kill that game? I'm pretty sure the answer's no. I'm pretty sure you didn't fucking kill anyone. You just died. Bitch. No, oh, sorry. You know, you got one. My bad. My bad, you got one fucking kill. I'm guessing luck. I'm guessing off of pure luck or some bullshit. I'm guessing that you stole somebody else's. Like, dude, that's just shitty. Say in the worst sense possible? Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. Like, that one was just shitty, because, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Falcon cannot solo kill Narukami and Aquila. And also when there's Falcon as well, like, that shit just isn't gonna work. And then both Aquila and Narukami, I don't think fucking did anything. I could be wrong, but I don't think they did anything. Aquila and yep, no, they were both 0 kills and low damage, I'm guessing. No, Aquila farmed damage at least. I just like the game can like playing Falcon can actually be really fun when you have good snipers. But we just had 2 people on the team that didn't fucking do anything, bro.
Bye. The Damned Frontier, as it was dubbed, would add a new champion, Rom, whom I'm actually quite fond of because he looks and plays like a Doom character. And Paladins would then introduce 2 new siege maps during this time, Shattered Desert and Bazaar. Bazaar's introduction is one of the coolest. It has a really cool soundtrack and honestly shows probably some of the most personality for a map in the game. Tigran's Tale, which would be the last update of the year, would drop December 2019 and would release another champion, this time Tiberius, the Weapon Master. 2 more updates would happen at the...
If I remember correctly, that card was actually really annoying to go up against. I can't remember if it was just because they had auto-aim or because they had really high burst damage and auto-aim. It was one or the other.
Start of 2020.
Wait, am I on 5 losses now? I think I am. Fuck me. No, I'm on 4. Am I on 5? I'll put 5. Holy shit, somebody spent money. Holy shit, somebody spent money. Sorry, I feel like I have to swap to this. You're on 5? I'm gonna fucking cry. Damn.
Ready to strike. Tricera.
Someone spent fucking money here. Holy shit. Damn, maybe I really should try Mashmac. I think you can get the loot crates from them. I should give it a go. The only problem is I don't wanna.
And these were kind of more of the same live service slop monetization updates. There's a couple of aspects that are strange about this though. For starters, Paladins isn't published by a big corporation. They're self-published, meaning that Hi-Rez was doing this themselves. As a private company, not a corporation.
That's not surprising.
They were purposely mimicking corporate gaming's approach as a private company. Ew.
That's not surprising. I can't say, with everything I know about Hi-Rez, that's not surprising.
The other aspects I dislike, and this is true for all live service games, is that developers are just sitting on the content. Your content, your maps, your champions, your new things, you name it. They're just sitting on all of it with the intention to breadcrumb it to release it. This isn't the same as designing it and then launching whenever ready. No, it's more calculated and kind of sleazy.
Not really. I mean, that live. It just means that they're developing it live. Like, there's no guarantee they are breadcrumbing it. Like, they're developing it as the game goes on. I don't know if you call that breadcrumbing it.
It's the calculation, because the calculation is just about making more money. These paltry updates might be historically blamed on COVID, but that happened during the last update of the year. After reaching an impressive 45 million players now.
I know, like, this person clearly doesn't like live service. No, you mean something else? Not sure he does. Okay, well, I was going to say, what do they have? Narukami got it. Okay, what do we go for is the question. Oh, is it an actually good Narukami? That sucks. I don't know, some characters when they're good, it's like, oh, also, Narukami, I just want to get rid of them so I can do other stuff. I don't like fighting Narukamis, they're annoying. I'd rather just get rid of them so I can go fight other people who are more enjoyable to fight. Because Narukami players, it's just them running away the whole time. It's like, come on, man. It's not very enjoyable. Holy shit, that's awesome. There it is.
Let's meet here.
And also, actually landing a shot on these fuckers is difficult as hell. Like, until the thing is with the Narukami vs Falcon matchup is Narukami kind of has to fuck up to lose it, whereas Falcon has to play much better to win it. Which is not... It's difficult. It's one of those things that's just like, okay.
Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Okay, there we go. Cool. I can't fucking do much here. They just fucked everything for Narukami. Not one that lasts long enough. You'll notice that if the Narukami is actually playing well, they will just outlast it. Like, that you just because you can see them doesn't mean you can, fuck me, actually kill them that fast. If the Narukami's not shit, they can win the fight. Falcon doesn't do enough damage. That's the simple answer, is Falcon doesn't do enough damage, and that's what a lot of players will... Don't you have the sense where you can shoot them? Yes. It doesn't last long, and it has like a 30-second cooldown. So it means that once every 30 seconds, you'll actually get a chance to fight them without them going invisible all the time. But that the time that you can fight them is not even long enough to kill them. Like, in a situation, that is the best sort of scenario you can ever get, is when you get an early, like, drop on them. You get to shoot a bunch of missiles in advance. Now, maybe we can kill them. Maybe. It's not guaranteed, actually. Because it's so fucking easy to get away from Falcon. Fuck me, dude. Like, because of how limited Falcon's, like, directional... Like, limited the directions Falcon actually fight in are... If the Narukami just isn't a fucking idiot, they win. Which gets really difficult at times. Like, it sucks how much Falcon has to outplay people if they show basic competence. But yeah, sure, like, lowest level, yeah, Narukami will die because they just won't do anything. But, like, if the player shows even basic competence, like, Falcon has to struggle so much to get anything done, and it's like, okay, cool. I also wish I had teammates actually helping me with any of these. Like, okay, there we go. Like, shit like that, that's awesome. Okay, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what Naru is. No one Naru is. It's already gone. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, if you pop it too early, they just get out. Fun fact, this is the only ability in the game that can actually break through invids, by the way. Oh, really? Dude. Okay, but yeah, no. I thought Saranus Scanner also broke through invids. It doesn't. So the only thing that can detect invids is something that lasts, I think, like 15 seconds on a 30-second cooldown. And has a very limited range. Stays together, and if Solaris comes as focuser, yeah. Sometimes you bitch, you bitch about it, so I don't know. Play Falcon. Like, when you actually get the chance to, just play Falcon and see. Oh my fucking god, bro. How do there's no ping for healing. There's no I need healing ping, so I just have to hope my fucking healers pay attention to me, which they aren't. Because I, unfortunately, lose a 1v1 to fucking Lumine because any character with direct damage kill... Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck me, man. Fucking buff Falcon. Just buff them. They're obviously fucking weak. There is a reason why I had to scroll down, like, all of the fucking leaderboard before we saw a single other Falcon player. I don't know if you want to. Yeah, no, I'm not going to play Falcon because they aren't good and they require quite a lot of mechanics, which I don't think you'll be able to execute. Dude, like, it's so shitty that you can't even... You will lose a 1v1 to a support if they're not an idiot. Like, it's literally not even... Like, you have to play so much better than people to win a 1v1. It's so fucking annoying. Like, you don't get rewarded for it either. Like, why is it that all of the fun characters are shit, man? It's just, what's his name? Azir all over again, where it's just like, yeah, they're way harder, you get no reward for it, and, yeah. Oh, and by the way, all the other characters are boring as fuck in comparison. Isn't that great? Please at least give me, please just heal me. Please just heal me. Please just heal me. Please just heal me. Please fucking, Lumine, please heal me. Lumine, please. Lumine, please. I'm right in front of you, dude. Motherfucker!
Initiating ejection sequence.
Like, I'm right in front of you, you fucking moron! Like, I don't get it, dude. There is no excuse there. Like, I was directly in front of you. No, you're chasing the enemy Illuminate. No, you decided instead you're going to chase the enemy fucking Illuminate. Fuck me, man. Like, are you fucking joking?
Falcon here.
Just, like, no! Don't do that. Obviously don't do that. Man, okay. I love the fact that I will get 1v1 by Illuminate and my Illuminate completely ignores me, so I die. Ain't that fun as hell? Can I kill Panaka here? Hopefully. Nope, because Falcon's damage doesn't really do enough to get through his... Holy fuck, his healing is really high. Can I... Did someone kill him? Yeah, okay, cool. Am I dead? Yep. Unless I get any sort of healing. Illuminate, please. Illuminate, please. Illuminate, please heal me. Illuminate, please heal me. Illuminate, please. Please hit. Thank you. Wait, no, they didn't actually... Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay.
Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Okay. I think we still lose here. Of course, because no one else deals with Narukami. I'm the only person who can deal with Narukami, but I get countered by, like, just... It's not even half their team, just like 3 men, but that is half their team. Narukami, Luminae, and Stellaris will fuck me over massively. Yeah, Luminae is going for me now. I'm probably just dead here. Yeah, my health is getting really low. Luminae is just following me. I'm dead. I just died to the burn. Can I get to the healer? No. Like... Just buff Falcon, come on. Like, dude, you lose a 1v1 to a support. Like, I can't kill them because they actually heal they out-heal my regular shots, and my rockets are too inconsistent if someone just presses shift. Like, that's not okay, dude. Man, we are also just getting very, very unlucky with games. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming a lot, but like, man. Like, this seems to happen a weird amount. Because if we go to match history, we're going to see, obviously, big loss streak now. But, like, oh, it's gone now. There was, like, a really big win streak before this as well, but doesn't really matter. Oh. This happens a lot on stream, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm really hoping whenever do we know when the first patch is going to be? When will Mecha Break get updated? Do we know when the first patch is going to be? New dev and game update. Really? Is this like an actual real thing or not? Secret new update on July 3rd. Oh. Didn't the game release on July 3rd? I thought the game released on July 3rd. Okay, well, hopefully there is an actual seasonal release structure. Okay. We have no idea then. Fair enough. Yep.
Ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike.
There was something I wanted to check. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Stego, ready to strike.
Please not the top players stack again. What? What are they talking about?
Pilot proceeding on
During my last 5 matches, I've brought this up to 10 players. Oh, okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, you do get majorly disadvantaged by playing solo. What the devs should realistically do is make it so you can't.
injecting coaxium particles.
I think you should actually just make it so you can't stack once you get above a certain rank.
Capture and defend the 3
I don't know what rank that would be, but it'd be a good idea.
capturing the nodes recovers
Because when you're playing at higher levels,
recover data before winning.
it's just really fucking difficult.
Let's focus on 2 points.
Like, it's just incredibly difficult to ever try and compete
Falcon here. The
with
sky
people who
is
have
ours.
any level of coordination at that point.
Objective: seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole.
Like, I think
System unlocked.
what's a good example I can give? Actually, I'm gonna say, like, there is a reason why the majority of competitive games will just not let people queue either at all with each other or just above a certain rank. I know Overwatch does it where they're like above. I think it's like once you get to like Grandmaster or whatever the rank will be in Overwatch, you just can't queue with other people anymore. Or the maximum you can queue in is stacks of 2. That sort of stuff is done because it's just too difficult to actually fight against people who are well coordinated. Which is kind of lame. Like, I do hope that that's not gonna, I don't know. I wanted to see if people, like all the people at the top ranks were just stacked with each other. It didn't seem like it. But I am certain that at least some of the people at higher ranks are gonna be stacked together. Come on, kill Hurricane. Did someone get him?
Hurricane can die.
No, I'm really trying, but they're not dying. No one else seems to be killing. No one else is hitting them. No one else is hitting them, game. Team? My dead hair? Nah.
Attack the marked target.
Okay, we got him. Nice. Then just Falcon, who, if Welkin wants, like, if Welkin can grab this person, like, they will just win. Yeah, there's Boxam. Falcon ran away. Okay.
I'm gonna try to go for B. Focus on A and B.
Attack marked target.
Nice. I do actually think the best playstyle on this map sometimes is just completely ignore A. It's hard to say. Well, it's mostly just don't try and capture all 3 of them. Like, I kind of get to because I'm Falcon, but for the most part, like, on characters that can't go across the map, like the entire map in about 10 seconds, generally better to not do that. Because, like, I can just cover the whole map very quickly. Not everyone can. Hello, Welkin. Okay, I'm gonna need some am I dead here? No, maybe not. Yes, I am.
Stabilizing.
Okay, I actually lived. Nice. They managed to get... Oh, okay, cool. If that's going to be their playstyle of just, if the enemy takes one, they just get the other, that's fine, actually. Okay, I need to give myself a second to regen energy. Falcon's going to try and sneak, I think. Oh, that's going for Stego. I'm not going to bother fighting Inferno.
Attack the marked target.
They're coming for. I got 2 people on B.
I want to just see if I can capture C while it's happening. Because if I can just capture C while... Okay, so no, they just got Hurricane guarding up. Fine.
They're running. Nope, I got a Welkin on panel. Need help on B now.
I probably should do more coordinating in voice.
Thank
I don't
you.
want to. Okay, it looks like teammates went over that. We managed to get Stego. That's fine. Is it just gonna be Tricera guards the middle? How long can Tricera do that for? It's a good question. Because it looks like Hurricane's just guarding C. Damn, Thunder's armor's nearly gone.
We're against Champion, so we're doing awesome.
Okay, Panaka can't heal. God. I don't get why Inferno gets so much survivability. I truly don't. Because, like, they're already pretty tanky. Like, why do they get so much boost? Or, like, so much of their, like, immortality kit, where it's just like, yeah, you can't lock onto them at all. And it's actually, that wouldn't be as bad. Just not being able to lock onto them wouldn't be quite as bad as it is. It actually, like, it actively impedes you from shooting because you will automatically lock onto the fakes. Makes it so difficult to do anything about them.
Let's meet here.
So
Let's meet here.
Yeah, the Falcon is just flying around. I don't know. He's not really doing anything.
Wait, were they talking about me or someone else? I thought I heard the Falcon wasn't doing anything. I don't know if they were talking about me or they were talking about the enemy Falcon. Or if I just misheard them.
Don't get greedy. Don't. Stay safe. It's me. I got a Welkin on B.
Come.
Thank you.
The enemy Falcon has the enemy Falcon done anything? I got the question.
And
I
also an
accidentally
Inferno.
shift tab. I need to unbind that. It just screws me over more than anything.
And they're running again.
Nice.
Thank you, Welkin.
Attack marked target.
Does Panaka? No, Panaka can't save him. I'll try and help Aquila out with Falcon, but this is just a free win. There isn't really that much point in me chasing Falcon. I'm doing it just to see if I can kill them because I'm pretty sure we win this no matter what. But, like, I should make it clear, don't chase Falcon like that. Kind of kill stall.
This is ranked, right?
And by kind of, I mean massively kill stall there. Stuck in that.
easier when you've got a Welkin that isn't brain dead.
Yeah, that's that. People don't like Welkin much, for good reason. Like, the Welkin is a very, very strong character, and I think anytime somebody's playing a strong character and doesn't do well, it's just fucking annoying.
Victory.
Like, anytime you know that they're playing... Welkin probably is the strongest character in the game right now. Anytime you know someone's playing, like, the strongest character in the game and underperforming with it, it's just like, man, come on. Man, come on. Like, what? Man, come on. What are we doing here?
Welkin ain't something to mess with.
Yeah, Stecker got 124 defense. Holy shit. I'm curious how many people are in, what'd they say? The EU Community Hub Discord. Interesting. I didn't know there was one. I'm assuming they're not just talking about the general Mecha Break Discord then. There's probably a different one. Fair enough. Stinger is relatively easy to kill though, yeah. So I'm just looking at the Falcon Discord, because for those who don't know, Mecha Break has like little sections for each character. This just that message just reminded me that Discord exists. I'm curious.
Stellaris. Falcon.
It is interesting hearing some of the things that people say. It's never worth going for other flyers. You won't kill a good flyer even if they're on low HP, especially on mats and blue crystals. True. You should go for flyers actually just won't. like, the way you should kill flyers is you should not do what I did there. What I did last round, or what I did last game, was incorrect behavior. It was bad. If you're trying to, like, basically engage other flyers in a fair fight, it is a waste of time and will never amount to anything. What you should be doing is, like, if you ever catch them off guard, then that shit can work. What map is this? Okay, this one. Are we not getting a Welkin? Damn. I'm actually surprised. I feel like I feel like I see Welkin about as much as I see Stellaris. Like, they're just in every game. Gonna move away from the mic so me crunching isn't too loud. Okay. How long is load time gonna be? I do wonder if I could turn up the graphics. Because my model already lags like crazy anyway, so I don't know if it would matter.
Paladins, alongside other multiplayer titles, would release fewer updates in 2020 to coordinate with the
quality is so
pandemic
bad.
and all. However, many other shooters, even classic ones, were growing in population size during this time. Meanwhile, Paladin's player base was
I'm assuming that was an older Battlefront. Because I don't remember that map on Battlefront. Yeah, Battlefield. That was 2042? Really?
were
I
growing
don't know
in
why.
population
I don't
size
remember a
during
map
this
that looks
time.
like that, and I don't.
Meanwhile,
I just remember the graphics being different. Okay, that was 2042. My bad. I was going to say that looks like an older Battlefront because it has the same HUD as 2042, but I just don't remember. It doesn't look like 2042. Oh wait, so how does the 2042 fit into the like 2077? Like, what's the law there? You wanna know the fun part? Battlefield, if you just rewrite the law and completely ignore it, it does fit into Cyberpunk because you can just picture that as the corporate wars. Those are just the corporate wars that happened. Like, it actually kind of fits in if you ignore all Battlefield's law, which... Oh, sorry, I'm calling it Battlefront. Battlefront is a different game. Battlefront is the Star Wars one. They have a healer. Actually, don't know if they do. If they don't, then me just bursting people down and getting the health low is awesome. If they do, then it doesn't really matter. They probably have a healer. It'd be unlikely they don't. Not what I was going for, but okay. Did our teammates die? Yes. Did the enemy team die? Also, yes, but I think less of them. Bruh, I don't know, like... That voice just sounds so goofy to me. It just sounds like... I've heard it before, I don't know where, but it just sounds so fucking silly. I like it. It's like such an anime voice. Like, Mecha Break truly is like mecha anime. They even have the one goofy ass fucking voice actor that... I swear to God, it's the most generic voice that I feel like I've heard in every anime. I feel like I've heard that in like 17 different anime. More than 17, actually. Nice. They also do have a healer. Good to know. We having a healer or a Sky Raider? Both. Good to know. Hello, Stego. I'm just going to ruin your fucking day. Hello, Stego. How would you like if all of your kit was completely invalidated? Fun, right? Trust me. Don't worry. I know the feeling, so... While I may be doing this to you, just know that I feel your pain. Okay, Stellaris doesn't completely invalidate my whole kit. It's just that there's no counterplay and I want to die every time I fight them. The only difference is I can actually run away, Stego can't. Oh, the difference is Stego gets healing, so, you know. I don't, like, the problem is I don't know what they would, like, with Stellaris, I just think the fucker needs nerfs. But, like, they're not, I don't think they're gonna nerf Falcon just because Stego exists. I could see, well, I don't know, they don't seem to like him very much, I could see it. My team should absolutely be able to win that. Like, they can win that on their own, right? I have to hope they can win that on their own, because if they can't, we're screwed. Lumina, just kill him. Lumina, I'm so serious, just kill him. I don't know if Lumine knows that she can, like, unironically solo Falcon.
Dismantling Corite extractor.
I don't know, there's something really funny about seeing the thing get dismantled and then Lumine just immediately turning red. Falcon should be running low on energy, yeah. Just gonna try and burn through as much of that. I want to see them run out of energy. Lumine is killing them, isn't she? Lumine's actually just gonna fucking kill Falcon, bro. It drives me insane that that is a losing matchup. What do you mean the healer just casually 1v1s the fucking Falcon, bro? I feel so bad for Falcon there. I feel so bad for Falcon there, man. Like, what the fuck are they supposed to do? Okay, bit of lag spike, but that's fine. Yeah, Skyraid is also really... Any flying character, any character that can stay above them is just insanely good against Dago. That's it. Like, it's so mean to them, man. We just win. Like, this is one of those games where we just win. Much like, to be fair, I actually don't think all of our games have been guaranteed losses. A few of them were close. Like one of them, like I think it's called like Palm Bay Harbor. That one was really fucking close. Like, this is just one of, for the last two games have just been guaranteed wins, and I think like one of our games, I don't remember which one, was like a guaranteed loss. Okay. They can't do anything is what I'm noticing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Falcon. You just got to experience funny. Falcon, you just got to experience the funny. I say just got to. The Falcon here is probably always, hopefully around my level, meaning there is no way they have not already experienced Stellaris and are actively going insane due to them. Like, there's no way that this Falcon doesn't already wish all Stellaris players get locked in jail. It's just how it is. Stellaris 1v4, no one's impressed. You're playing Stellaris. You're playing Stellaris. Yeah, no shit, bitch. No one fucking cares. I promise you.
GG, boys.
I think this guy is the worst here, no troll. What? Who are they talking about? The Stellaris, or are they talking about someone else? Very close game with great teams from yeah. Oh, really? We got MVP? Damn, I'm clearly amazing.
When Falcon has eyes on you.
That was a close game. Damn. Hold on, do I... Yeah, that was the enemy team saying it. Best Falcon. Best Falcon. Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah, sure, mate. Fuck off. Fuck off. Best Falcon. I'm honestly mad that this person declared... Like, that's not even a bit. I'm actually mad. I'm actually so mad about it. Also, can I change my name? Genuine thing, can I just put TCV in my name? Yep. Oh, I need money. Really? I'm not surprised, I guess. Like, I'm not surprised realistically, but man, that's a shame. Unlock that shit. Right, what's the What did I do last time? I think I just made it black and red, right? Like, make the whole thing black. I think I made it black and red, and I also remember I specifically checked. Hold on. Is this what the Nazi uniform looked like? Because I was concerned. No, that looks bad. Damn, I didn't get save up. The thing is, I don't think I'll ever actually have the other Falcon player on my team. Because from what the game just doesn't match you together, which I actually quite like. I actually quite like that. It's quite a nice thing. Like, it would be a lot worse if the game didn't.
Ready to strike.
Thanks, no clip. Who is that? Oh, for picking a healer, I guess. Fair enough.
Tricera. Ready to strike.
Tricera good on this map? Actually, don't know. Like, I don't know how good tanks are on this map. Oh, I can keep customizing. Do I want the... What is it called? Is this called pilot? No, hold on. No. I've got to edit it if I want to apply that. I've got to edit it. Come on. By the way, that guy is a... Okay. Oh, a bitch. You know what I'm talking about, always complaining. But once they probably aren't talking about me. Alright, what graphic settings am I using? I think I'm just using medium at the moment. Because anything above that is probably going to fucking melt my PC. I don't know. I'm tempted to try turning them up. Because it could be fun. No one cares, played away and playing with him was torture. Who are they talking about? Like, actually, who is this player? You know who I'm talking about. I truly don't. Although I did have one very interesting game today where I had a Tricera player who was genuinely losing their mind. Like, they were just spamming chat, like key smashing and everything. And then I told them, hey, Tricera, after this, can you please take a break? Or no, I think the exact wording was something like, Tricera, you need to take a break after this game. They just was like, yeah, sure, yeah, you're right. And then just stop typing. Which I genuinely, like, I can't even get that mad because I know what they were feeling. Like, I get that. It's a thing of like, oh, okay. You just get tilted, you like queue up a bit too much, you just get mad about it. I'm just gonna kill the killer, I guess. This is kind of shitty of me, but I'm also a bad person, so I'll, you know. This is a bad thing to do. That is me being a little shitter. But also, I feel no remorse and I enjoy murder. Okay. Oh, Luminate, please don't. Luminate, please don't. Luminate, please leave me alone. I don't want to have to... Dude, I don't like the fact that I lose a 1v1 to a support. It is incredibly embarrassing. It is incredibly embarrassing that I will lose the 1v1 to the Luminate. Please don't. Please don't. Just don't know this. Don't expose me for it. Do you have an Aquila? I think we do, yeah. Okay, cool. It's either Aquila or Sky Raider. Which one? Both again, or? No, just Aquila. Damn. Speaking of Aquila, I want to kill the enemy. Oh, not really what you're able to do there, buddy. I actually do wish I get to see more Sereneth. The thing is, Sereneth is not going to be a very played character if you're playing, if you're not playing with a group. Because Sereneth, like, works in a group. They are literally a character where, like, you can't really do much with them on their own, but when you're playing with them with other people, they, like, kind of pop off. Was Aquila... Okay, so... Or not Aquila, Leesness. One thing I've seen the Leesness players do is they'll rearm and then try and grab the key. So I'm wondering if they intentionally lost their armor there and they're now going to try and do it while they're armored. Am I dead here? Narukami GG? What? But what? Ow. Do they have armor? If they don't, I can kill them. Dude, I think they should lose something here. I don't think they should get the... They should drop the key or something. It's part of the character. Like, I get why they don't drop the key, but man, does it feel like they should drop the key there. Or at least... I don't know, just something, dude. Just fucking something, dude. Like, come on. I just get that for free. Where's the Aquila? All the way back there. Do I want to go for them? Not really. Stigger's right here, so...
Key generated at point
I'm just dead, I think. But I actually... Those, like, spinning blades in Welkin's box shouldn't really be there, in my opinion. Like, the spinning blades in Welkin's box, either they shouldn't be there, or at the very least, they shouldn't, like, mini-stun you. As far as I can tell, they either, like, mini-stun and interrupt your actions, which just feels really, really silly. Like, Welkin does not need more shit. The Lumine got the kill on me. Fuck me. Fuck me. The embarrassment is insane. The humiliation is crazy. What do you mean the fucking healer killed me?
Falcon here.
Is Aquila chilling inside or outside? Inside. Okay.
Warning. You are leaving.
Who's IZ? The Narukami. Oh, okay. Were they mad because they died? Is that why they were saying GG earlier? I assume so. I don't know why I'm asking. I know the answer. I still find it weird. Yeah, no, I find it interesting that people said that Hurricane was bad. Hurricane is, like, I get why they thought that, but I think it was just like a... Let me move. How are they are literally shooting me through a wall. Oh no, were they behind me? Oh, okay. I'm out there. I'm out, dude. I want to leave. Do we have a healer? We have a Lumine, yes. They are inside. Could you help, please? Thank you.
Intercept now.
Who got it? Okay, we should be able to get ours as well, at least. Can I kill Sego? Hold on. Please get Sego, please get Sego, please get Sego. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Damn. I expected too much of my team. I expect them to do anything. That's on me, honestly. For those wondering, they could actually just hit. Did they die as well? Come on, man. How'd you die during the storm? Alright, well. This is an unfortunate game. Lumine can't heal now. Lumine literally cannot heal now, which is a little shitty, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does kind of... Okay, I'm going inside. I think I'll regen faster there. Like, it does kind of suck that Lumine literally cannot heal at the moment. Who do I go for? Welkin? Lumine? Welkin. I don't know why I think I can suddenly kill Lumine. Ah, fuck it. Healer's right here. Healer's right here, and this is one of the few times where they can't fight back. Oh, smart, actually. Very smart from that. Am I dead? Yes, I think. Did I get... I think I got hit with the CC? Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure that was the grab, because I don't think there's any other explanation why I just suddenly couldn't move. Unless I got stuck in the wall or something. I will say. Yeah, no. That was a bad thing of me for actually taking that fight. Because, yeah, they can just press 1 there, and if they're close enough, it's very, very... It's borderline impossible for me to dodge it. Oh, the 0-4 Narukami, man. Oh, sorry, 1-4 Narukami. The Sky Raider was the one with 0 kills. The 1-4 Narukami is not great. Especially since, like, does the enemy even have a Falcon? Do they have anyone to contest them? They don't, right? Like, how are you dying so much? Normally, for someone to die that much, like, they need some level of people actually contesting them, but this person's just doing it without that, which... Like, I don't know how many other... Like, there's no Falcon. Maybe Aquila, but, like, dude, Aquila should not really win against you. Holy fuck, the lag. Holy fuck, the lag. Sniper gap was unbeatable. Yeah, it kind of is. The Narukami is really quite unfortunate. Ready? Damn. We can just keep running. Guessing they have regen then. Oh, well, I know they have at least one life left. Yeah, we can drop. Okay. Somebody else will need to deal with the people on the... Okay. No, no one else can. No one else is capable of shooting the people on the point. Alright, yep. Somehow I am not even slightly surprised. And no one's going to try and even do any damage to Welkin. No one's even going to give it a go. Still not surprised, yeah. Okay. So what was that, guy? So guys, what was that? Team, what was that one, huh? What was going on there? Because that doesn't feel great. I won't lie. Bad game, full team versus random. Is that the Stellaris on our team? Did they do anything? No, they went too far. Stellaris didn't get any upload. Okay, nah. I've got to ask. We had 2 different characters on our team that can go invisible. They had no Falcon to reveal the invisibility. Why did they not do better? Like, you'd think that they would do better. Alright, well, that's, okay. Yep. Okay. You know what? Games like that, they happen. Holy shit, that was fast. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I like the military outfit, dude. I think it's cool. I don't know if I like the jumpsuit better or not. No, I don't. Right, do I want to try and turn up graphic settings? Probably not. I should probably go into like training range and test that shit first before I do it here. Let's do it that way instead. Let's not turn it up right before the game starts. Wait, damn. They, yeah, no, they want Yudi. Sorry, that makes no sense to anybody who doesn't play Shadowverse. Yudi is, for people who do play Shadowverse, this will make sense. Apparently people are unhappy that Yudi is a Portalcraft follower rather than neutral. The reason why she isn't neutral is because she'd be way too fucking good. Like, Portal doesn't, like, she doesn't go crazy well with. She doesn't, like, super hard synergize. Some of the other regions she would, and it'd be fucking insane. Like, a 3-cost 3/3 that draws a card and on Evo can draw more cards is fucking nuts. Like, you can draw up to, like, 4 cards in total with that shit. Like, no, that can't be in the game. That can't be a neutral, because, like, Portal doesn't benefit from it because their hand is usually full, so they don't get a ton of extra draw. But like Dragon or something, combined with Fan of Otohime, could just spam shit. Never mind, I'm wrong. The fun thing is Fan of Otohime doesn't need to discard a card to be used. What are we up against? Okay. No big targets for me. I think Skyrim burned through a lot of their energy there, but I can't really tell. No, they didn't. Okay. I'm very... Oh my god. Dude, it sucks that even when I'm actively dashing away, I can't get away from Stellaris. Man, like, it sucks how fucking difficult it is for me to do anything about that character, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, I bet that our Stellaris doesn't kill the enemy Falcon at all. I bet that despite the fact that the enemy Stellaris is able to do it easily, because it is easy as fuck for the character, our Falcon, or our Stellaris will not kill the enemy Falcon even once. It just isn't gonna happen. Wait, they died already? Fucking hell, bro. Bro, you have invis. Bro, just use your invis. What do you mean you died already? To who? To fucking who, bro? I remember somebody saying that the downwards... I'm back? Welcome back. I remember somebody saying that the downward spiral actually isn't that good. I don't know. Like, I remember them saying that downward spiral is like bait because of how much energy it consumes. However, it's not really true. Like, it's not a... I don't know, it's interesting. Bro, how is that fair? Who is Vulcan going for? Vulcan just put a box down for no reason. Okay. Vulcan just... Really? Really? I mean, come on.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I'm trying to... How do I word this in a way that won't get people all pissy?
Enemy down.
Like, that's the only way I can say that, where somebody might not take that as a personal insult. For those wondering why I'm trying not to make people, it's because people just are whiny bitches and will throw the game.
The sky is ours.
Managing your teammates' mental just as important as everything else. In some cases that like isn't even a meme. Like if you're playing like in a competition and stuff, if you can actually like help your teammates' mental, genuinely helps a lot. I'm curious how long it'll be until we see like some decently sized esports around this game. I know that the devs hosted like a little mini one, I believe, but curious into how long it'll take before we see some like pretty sizable ones. Vulcan's nearly dead actually. Nice, okay. Oh, leave me alone, dude. Like actually just leave me alone. What the fuck? Like I know you got nothing. I'm just dead.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Like I full team versus random again. You didn't do anything last time. Ah, they've died twice. They've died twice already. Are you serious, man? This isn't a full team. This is not like you're just dog shit, bro. Like you're just playing a piss easy character and fucking it up somehow. Like you're not even getting counterpick. Like fuck, you literally you are a hard counter to the Falcon on the enemy team. You're just not killing them despite that. Man. Okay.
Focus on this target.
Hey, walk in, sure. The Vulcan didn't box them in very well. Guys, just group with Vulcan at the engage.
Sky is ours. The new round has begun.
Fine. The cope is real. Yeah, no,
Control system unlocked.
they did it last time as well. They did it last time as well, which is kind of a problem. Trying to follow you, bro. You're playing fucking Tristar. You're not gonna follow shit. Like, what the fuck do I do here? Because like I want to. The thing is, the enemy Falcon's allowed to do stuff because our Stellaris is like actual hot dog shit, bro. That's what's pissing me off. Is like, if they just had a better Stellaris, if we just like got the good Stellaris, we'd probably have won this because the Flyers would have no fucking opportunity to do anything. But the enemy gets a better one. I don't like this shit. It's not fucking fun. Okay, do we have a healer? We don't. Okay. Okay. Man, come on. Like, why? Why is that Falcon just being left alone all the time? Like, they're just not getting targeted at all. Like, we have a Welkin, we have a Stellaris. Like, go for them just a little bit, bro. Like, just a fucking tiny bit. Man, alright. Like, how? How does Stellaris have 0 kill? There are 2 Flyers on the enemy team. Just actually fucking kill them. Like, straight up, just kill them, bro. Like, you're perfect for it. That's what you're built for. GG 4 versus 1. Stellaris, can you actually just fucking quit the game? I'm begging you. Like, how are you this bad on such an easy character? That you're playing the most piss easy motherfucker in the game and you can't even manage. Just stop, dude. Oh my god, the enemy Stellaris... I'm guessing they ran out of energy there. The enemy Stellaris was getting so much healing there, dude. Like, if they hadn't just dropped down, I would have lost. Okay, I can stand around Tricera and use them to use their... Never mind. I was gonna say I can use their, like, lock-on diversion, but I'm guessing Tricera went out of their form.
Ready to provide aerial cover.
We don't have a healer, do we? No. Really? Like, yeah, Skyrider's just chasing me. Can I at least get that healer or something? Maybe. No, I'm getting more people on me. Oh no, I got him. Nice. Stellaris is on me as well. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like that was such a long period of people chasing me. Fuck off. Like, really? No one, man. We have Stellaris. We have Welkin. Skyrider is flying directly above our team and just no one is even looking at them. Like, we have fucking fire counters. You're just not doing it. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, you're playing the best counter to flyers on Stellaris. The enemy has 2 flyers, and you're just not going for them at all. Like, why? I don't get it, man. Yeah, 0-4-3. Like, they didn't do anything, bro. Just... This is the person who's getting mad that, like, oh, the enemy's in a stack. It doesn't matter if the enemy's in a stack. It couldn't matter less. Like, if you're not doing the thing that, like, if you're not doing your job, if you're not killing anyone, it doesn't matter. Against 2 flyers, yeah, like, it doesn't, you can't really complain about, like, oh, our teammates the enemy's in a stack and we're solo and that's why we're losing. One, I know the enemy isn't in a stack because I played with, like, I've had matches where I was with, like, most of those different people. 2, it doesn't matter. Even if you were playing with a duo or a trio, even if you were playing with a full 6 stack, if you're going 0-4 when you have, like, clear targets on the enemy team, it doesn't matter. Also, yeah, look, literally this is the person who was on the enemy team last game. Can I see who was in my game last time? Please tell me it wasn't that Stellaris.
Inferno, ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to strike.
No, I can't see her. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this was... Please tell me that maybe this was the enemy Stellaris.
Vulcan,
If this was the enemy Stellaris, then that's actually solid. Grandmaster? Damn.
pilot proceeding.
I noticed you did a loop on my 180. Do you have very high stance? I don't know. I don't think I have super high stance. I just move my arm a lot. What is my stance? We should... Do I get a chance to look at it in this menu? No, I don't. I think my mouse DPI is something like 12. Is my mouse DPI 750? Yeah, my mouse DPI is 750. My sense is probably slightly below whatever it sets as the default. I don't know. I can check after this. Yeah, you can't look at menu here, unfortunately. You can't look at settings. I guess, yeah, no, that makes sense. They wouldn't want you fucking with shit while the game is loading, because that could definitely break something. Okay, what are we against? I love just seeing the loadout, like the lineup of 6 anime girls. Alright. Okay, they have a Narukami. At one point I would have been really happy, but now it just means that I know for a fact that I have to be the one who deals with them. But I gotta do that while dealing with all the other fuckers as well. Like, bro, pre-Stellaris, Narukami, I'm like, yeah, okay. Realistically, my team helped me, it's fine. Holy shit, wait, hold on, we might actually have the opposite of last game. Because last game we just had people... Oh, okay, we actually get a team. Oh, okay, we actually get a team that does what they should. Okay, we're fine. Unironically, like, that is so... brings me so much confidence after the last game. Because last game, you'll notice that we just didn't have that shit. I shouldn't be fighting Falcon here, by the way. This is like actively bad. Saying to increase wing sensitivity only in winged form. I was thinking about that. Because my mouse is one of the mouse that have like, oh yeah, you can press a button, it will increase your DPI. Narukami just missed that. I don't even think I dodged, like they just missed. Now they are doing the correct thing here, they're moving in advance. The only problem is I don't like it when the Narukami does the correct thing, because when they do, they have too big of an advantage against me. Bro, like Falcon wins this matchup when Narukami shit and no other time. I didn't see who the Stellaris was. I really hope it's the Stellaris we were against, and I really hope I see a message in chat. Where the fuck did my health bar go? I'm guessing that was Falcon Narukami combo, but like, damn. That was literally just like all of my armor and all of my health gone in like 1 second. Actually, it wasn't even a second. That was like one tick and it's all gone. Holy. Scary. Do we have a healer? We don't. Okay, that makes this difficult. I know roughly where Narukami is. They're over this direction. There's one more input to do. You don't really have to input too much. Like, this game is super high APM. Falcon, I guess, a bit more so since you have to like switch form. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Falcon has like probably slightly higher APM than some, but I don't really think this game is super high APM overall. But also, I don't know, I'd have to get used to controlling it. Like, maybe at some point I do, but for now, it's not too bad to just swap out of the form if I need to do a 180. I just still wish that, like, they got rid of the little bit of energy regen you have when you first switch and make it so you don't have the cooldown. I want to be able to insta-swap, man. It'd be fun. I don't even know if it'd be balanced, but it'd be fun. What's the most likely target? That one. I guess wrong, I think. Why does this game sometimes have music? I don't get it. Why does this game like only sometimes have music? Who's behind me? Falcon again? Yeah, I think so. My dad? Nope. Falcon is going for me though. Can I lead the Falcon into my Stellaris? Yes, I think I can. Oh, they didn't follow me. Rep. They should be pretty low. Yep, there we go. Oh my fucking god, dude. Really? That sucks. Can I win the dogfight? Not really. Not when there's Narukami also being involved. Really? I'm just surprised they got it back. I want to see that thing. Okay. I don't know how they were landing the rockets there. Like, I really don't know how the rockets landed there. I guess just unlucky timing where I dashed into them. Yeah. I think Falcon, if I had to say this in the most memey way I could, I do truly think that Falcon stocks are going to plummet as soon as Narukami players actually realize that they can just kill them. Like, as soon as Narukami players actually become aware of the fact they can just kind of kill Falcon pretty easily, like, Falcon players are going to, it's just going to suck. Because the thing is, like, if Narukami just runs away, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't actually have a long enough radar to chase them, so... The Stellaris... Oh, that was an enemy Stellaris, I think. Well, no, that was a leaves... I don't know. Unfortunately, they weren't able to kill the Falcon now. Am I just dead here? Yes. No? No. Falcon, what are you doing? It's not safe. It doesn't work, bro. Also, Stellaris, can you just kill them? I'm a little confused on the Solaris. Because, like, I'm surprised they don't just use the grappling hook that kills them there. That's one of those times where I'm just like, why? What the fuck? Okay.
Why the fuck am I doing
Really? Wait, really? Wait, I thought we had Welkin on the point. Do we? No, we don't have a Welkin. Okay. I thought we had people on the point. Oh.
Stabilizing. Corite extraction deployed.
Oh, I was hoping the... Okay, the real Nakami was nearby at least.
Extractor dismantled by enemy.
Really?
Dego.
Di-
Ready to hold down
Who?
the front line.
The endless problem of, like, it is actually just so easy for Narukami to get away. If they just stay below you as well, you can't really hit them. And I'm out of missiles. I'm probably dead here. They hit me through walls. Why are they allowed to hit me through walls? That just doesn't feel very fair.
Stellaris. Sneaking out for a backline ambush.
Should be out here. Dude, like...
Initiating ejection sequence.
Falcon doesn't actually win against Narukami. I don't know how else to put it. Like, you don't actually beat them because they just... It's way too easy for them to go around walls and they just do more damage to you because much like every other character in the game, apparently. Because it really is feeling like every character in the game. They just have direct damage. And you don't do very well against direct damage because you don't have a health bar. They still have. What's the chances? Low. Unfortunate.
And to draw enemy fire. Inferno. About to lay down the barrage.
I genuinely, because nothing happened for a second, I thought I lagged out. There it is. There goes half my health bar that I just out of nowhere.
Dego. Ready to hold down the front.
Okay, yeah, well, cool. I mean, now I... Okay! Dude! Fuck off! It doesn't feel great how good every character is against Falcon. It doesn't. Like, this is the character that Falcon's supposed to be, like, assassinating constantly, but, like, you can't. Like, that's the problem, is you can't really, because if they're not fucking stupid, they'll just kill you.
Enemy down.
It does feel a little shitty, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, if it was just a thing about, like, oh, yeah, you just have to manage your energy, like, then, yeah, sure. But, like, it's not. You just don't have the fucking damage for the most part. I have to play... The thing is, since I don't know where Narukami is, I have to play very, very safe, which is rough. Can anyone kill the enemy Falcon? Me. Where'd they even shoot me from, man? Where'd they even shoot me from there? Did Vulcan really just miss the box on a stationary fucking target? Dude.
I need you here now.
Where's the Narukami? There. Imagine would have killed them here? No, because they... What is their invis cooldown? Like, actual question, what is their invis cooldown? Okay, I need to just go for this.
Deploys in 10 seconds.
Which one? A?
Deploys in 10 seconds.
I'm gonna just get rid of all these.
As much as possible.
What? No one was on the other one? I thought people were on the other one. Okay. Like, I just said... I just thought they... Why were they... Okay. I'm surprised no one went to the other one. That sucks.
MVP. Walking ain't something to mess with.
Inferno's damn. Inferno didn't kill any. Damn. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like how Falcon actually plays against Narukami. Because it feels like one of those matchups that you should just win, but you don't. But the problem is, you just kind of actually don't. Oh.
While Paladin's player base was shrinking by the end of 2020, down to just 14,000 players peak and under 10,000 players concurrently.
Is Paladins even still
Hi-Rez,
alive?
recognizing how slow the update cycle was going for their past year, would promise with their Eternal Pyre update and subsequent ones that the new update cycle would be more frequent. The major update being Season 4 Calamity, which would drop February 3rd, 2020.
If I'm not wrong, this is the one that added in Vora and Yagharoth, or whatever the name was.
21. Not only would it introduce a new hero in the form of Yagharoth the Devourer, it would add some new ranked rewards as well.
Oh,
But
okay,
the
Vora's
promised more
before
frequent
this?
changes came, but the updates weren't really anything to write home about. They were not really even filled with much content, to be frank. Each update would add a new champion just about, but not really a whole lot of anything else. And I know we hate Overwatch comparisons, damn it, but Overwatch had more content and a seasonal Christmas patch than Paladins had in like full season launches. I know Paladins was supposed to be the free alternative, but it felt more.
I actually don't think it's a bad thing. I actually don't think that less content in update is a bad thing, and I don't think adding just like a hero every so often is a bad thing. The problem is just like they didn't really improve on existing issues. They just like kept adding shit. I think if they had like actively improved things, it would have been fine, but they just never did, which kind of sucks. Like it'd be a lot nicer if they actually like tried making the game better, like working on stuff that has problems, rather than just like continuously adding new content and never really addressing issues, but they just never did.
More like the free indie alternative. Imagine if they had bigger budgets, a bigger team, and a proper support system. They would have likely left Overwatch's shadow a bit more and found more success. Population by the end of 2021 was down to just 13,000 peak players and 7,500 concurrent. These were numbers getting dangerously close to a population size that would struggle to find accurately matched games, which would just exacerbate issues. Season 5 would drop January 31st, 2022, and although it would, like the previous 8 updates, just release one champion and a few balance changes, the update, dubbed Schism, just feels so uninspired. They dubbed their battle pass this time around the Abyss Hunter Academy, which kind of sounds cool. It sounds like something Monster Hunter-esque, or like My Hero Academia. The problem being that that's the extent of the coolness of the update. Where are the proper challenges? Where's the lore and the thought? Why not introduce a new player academy that allows old players to master new challenges, or do something corny with each other, when you're just releasing a new...
Yeah, no, I don't think any of this matters. I'll be real, like, I get why they're saying this, but from someone who like actually played the game, I don't think anyone cared about shit like that. People just kind of wanted the game to improve, and the game didn't improve. Like it really, like that's kind of the end of it. Like it just didn't improve when it should have. They had a game that they were supposed, like it's live service, so it's supposed to keep getting updates and keep being worked on, and rather than ever actually working on it, they just repeatedly did nothing with it. Like they've thrown some new content because that's the kind of, like they've thrown the kind of content that people would buy, but they would never implement content that would actually serve to make it better. It was always just like, yeah, here's some cosmetics, here's the hero, here's a skin for the hero. I don't know, like they could have just, if they had taken some time to just like actually improve it, I think it would have been done way, way better, but they just didn't.
New battle pass after new battle pass after new battle pass with no new gameplay. It just feels like business updates, more than game updates.
Yeah.
Hi-Rez would restructure, yet again, this time more officially I guess, and Evil Mojo would still handle Paladins, but would also now handle Realm Royale and Rogue Company. The latter two described as being in maintenance mode. Evil Mojo was split.
I forgot they made Rogue Company, a game that was so nothing. for those who don't know what Rogue Company is, I'm not surprised, because it never really became a thing and never really was anything. It was a game that they released. I remember I played it like once and was like, okay, well, back to whatever the fuck I was playing at the time, because there was no reason to play it. There wasn't a reason to play it. It didn't have any features in it that were actually engaging or interesting. It just felt painfully generic. It felt mechanically engineered to be as generic and uninteresting and ununique as possible. Because, yeah, that's just, yeah, that's it. Like, I don't know, like, that sucks as well, because I feel like Hi-Res does that. The other Hi-Res games actually were kind of unique. Like, Paladins, well, okay. Maybe calling Paladins unique, I don't know about that one. Well, like, now I think about it, like, that is the whole game that was just labeled an Overwatch clone. So I don't know if I call it unique, but, you know, I do actually think the gameplay was different. I'm kidding here, like, I actually think Paladins had very different gameplay from Overwatch, and the game actually was fairly unique, and it just got the Overwatch comparisons almost unfairly. I can get the Panaka, but question is, can we get A? Like, I also just got lucky in the Panaka. That normally Panaka is way harder to kill. Okay, if I just shred Panther's health bar. Also, can we? Why is Falcon's damage so low, man? That's one. Like, I do actually hope that Falcon's damage gets buffed. Like, a few days ago I didn't think the same, but now that I'm going up against people who actually use the dodge key properly, like, God, it's so low. Like, the problem is I'm worried that they won't buff him. I'm worried that they're going to keep him weak because they're like a high skill character. Like, I get it in a way, because I do think that Falcon kind of needs to be kept weak. But, like, not just make them playable at least. Don't keep them so weak just out of fear that when they are good, they dominate. Because, like, I don't know, I don't think Falcon's, like, I feel like a Falcon meta and, like, a meta with really fast guys would at least be more interesting than, like, I don't know, fucking Trice, the current one, where it's, like, very tanky. Like, Welkin is a lot less interesting of a character than Falcon is, in my opinion. I don't know, we'll see. Ow. I also think that Falcon has much more counterplay, even if they were strong. So, like, I can't see a world in which Falcon doesn't have much more counterplay and that you just fucking kill them because they are not tanky. Did our teammates die, or where are they? They're going to the other point. I see. Realistically, I should be doing that, but I won't. Because there isn't much point now, actually. With our whole team going there, if we just kill the people here. Is it just Panther now, or... Wait, that's Panaka. Wait, shit, kill him. Wait, really, team? I thought, like, way more people left. Okay, hold on. Can I at least burst them down or something? Maybe. Oh, holy nice catch from the Welkin. Wait, that was really good. That was awesome. Okay. Like, actually getting a really nice catch from the Welkin, now that's fucking hype. Alright. Welkin's such a bullshit character. Like, goddamn. That box truly is crazy. Is my radar on cooldown? When the fuck did I last use? I used that ages ago. Okay. Who are they getting healed by? Panaka? Do they have Illuminate as well? No, they don't. Okay. I always forget, Panaka's healing is really, really high. How long is it until next point generates? Okay, I started, so a while. You have to be very careful of Welcome. Really? They're just letting us take shit, huh? Banaka has no mobility, right? Yeah. No mobility and in an open area is not the best thing when fighting Falcon. Falcon does get like major buffs if the area is open. Like, if you're playing against like a Narukami as well, that is the same thing, by the way. Like, the reason why Narukami can fight Falcon is because they can go around corners and stuff, and then Falcon's just fucked. If you are just trying to fight Falcon in an open area, you're going to have a really rough time.
Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Yeah, in an open area, Falcon will win. Maybe that's the reason why they're scared of making them too strong. Is like, they do have... In certain areas, like, they do have a big advantage. Not... They're now not in that many, but, you know. Okay, I just have to make sure I don't get hit. Well, that's easy. Ow. Why they gotta hit so hard, man? Why gotta be like so squishy? Okay, can we get Skyrider? Do we have Solaris? I'm gonna run out of energy. Can actually use the box in a really good way there. I thought they wasted the box, but if they did that intentionally, that was smart, because they basically just forced people to not be able to get to the key. Oh, Panaki went to the wrong area. I will say, though, it still takes Falcon a long time to kill Panaka. Just because... God, their damage is so low. Like, I do understand why the devs wanted to make the damage low. Because, like, Falcon is got some crazy like, the fact that they have so much maneuverability and speed, and every time they use a maneuver, they can't be, like, they break lock on. Like, I get why, but, like, man, can it be rough. But the only time you can actually get, like, consistent... Like, if you land all your rockets... That's the other thing. If you land all your rockets, your damage is actually, like, insanely fucking high. Very, very big if. An if of colossal proportions right there. I can only provide vision for a few more seconds, so I think we're gonna... Yeah, we lose it now. But they got Welcome. That's what I was really hoping for. I mean, the Storm fucking sucks. I think everyone can agree the Storm fucking sucks. It's just annoying. Like, I remember seeing people being like, oh, no, the Storm's actually a good thing and it's good for, like, skill. It shows who's skilled. No, it doesn't. It's fucking annoying. It doesn't show which players are more skilled. It's just an irritating thing that sort of wastes time and means that everyone's flailing around without being able to properly fight. Especially since it, like, hides nameplates so you don't even know who's on your team. Like, it's not quite as bad on this one since I feel like it doesn't obscure your vision quite as much, but, like, on Eye of Mizra, dude, it's literally just no one fucking knows what's going on. Everyone's just swinging blindly. No, Welkin. The only problem is you have to go there majorly in advance. We just get to go there once. Sorry, I said we just get to go there once. No, we just get to, like, run there really quickly. What the fuck did I mean to say? I realize I'm running through that sentence. You have to take a bunch of time to go there. We just get to show up really quickly. There we fucking go. Sorry, my brain just didn't work there. Nice, we got it. Okay.
Victory.
Yeah. Do I end here? Getting Useless Solaris? Did they have a Solaris on their team? If they did, then goddamn. They truly were useless because we had 2 flyers and they did nothing. Complete reversal of the one we had earlier.
Useless to run when Falcon has
Sort of curious.
eyes on you.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to queue up with other people. I would be a little bit down to, like, apparently that's a community Discord or something. I would actually be a little bit down to try and find other people to queue up with. Cause, like, man, this shit's a little rough. Am I done for today? I don't know. I don't know if it peace out or not. Do I want to play a bit longer? I'd be down. Let's do another game. How much water do I have? Enough. Perfect. Okay, as much. Do I take a quick break? Yeah, alright. 1 minute break as I get water and go for a piss. BRB. And we're back. Yup. I'm actually curious what the queue times are going to be, because they've been surprisingly good throughout the whole stream. Like, we have had 0 issues with queue times, which is just kind of weird. Like, we should be having more problems, because why the fuck? Like, there aren't that many people at Champion or whatever. I mean, we can see how many there are. There are exactly 79 people at Holy fuck. Well, it's good to know I'm not the only person who's struggling as soon as I get champion. I also don't think you can demote out, which is, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I have to get to a higher level. I have to get to a higher level or I'm gonna get mad about it. Because, like, now that I'm on the leaderboard, I don't really want to fall off of it, you know? Like, now that I'm on there, I kind of want to stay there. But the problem with that is I think it will require me putting in way more time than I reasonably should. Like, especially if I wanted to, like, make videos and stuff, like, it would take too long. So I probably won't actually focus too hard on it.
Extremely thinly at this point, having to run maintenance on 2 different games and live development on another. With the restructuring would also come a number of undisclosed layoffs. Hi-Rez wasn't sitting as pretty as they were before, with Smite fading away in relevance and revenue generation, and the resources being spent on developing its sequel. Following the news and subsequent smaller updates, the population would continue to drop. By the summer of 2024...
Oh, yeah, no, actually...
and subsequent smaller updates, the population would continue
this character
to drop.
People fucking hated them.
By the summer of
I don't know how they work. You can see there that they're like not shooting anything. From what I remember, it was a thing of like, it was, you don't have to aim, it just like damages people in front of you. Like people despise this character. They really got annoyed at it. Because it was just a thing of like, my guess is a lot of the auto-aim, a lot of the characters where you didn't have to aim, they didn't do too much damage to compensate. My guess is this was a character that didn't have to aim and also did a ridiculous amount of damage, which is never great.
To drop. By the summer of 2024, hitting as low as 5,500 players peak and just 3,400 players concurrent. Something we avoided mentioning due to how many times we have already mentioned it was Overwatch. It actually released a sequel in 2022, meaning that they were getting newer and fancier content. Meanwhile, Paladins was heavily stagnating.
Yeah.
And yes, Overwatch 2 was mostly hated, but it still was overall more success for Overwatch. The Paladins team would add custom games that would actually become quite popular during this time, allowing players to customize just about everything about the game. However, the updates from the end of 2023 to the end of 2024 were all small updates, some not even adding any new champions or maps at all. And just when you thought that Paladins would get a slow but respectable...
Yeah, no. Marvel Rivals did just like fucking kill this game. Marvel did just like fully fucking kill this game. It was gone. As soon as Marvel Rivals released, like, oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I've got to update this. I've got to make it clear I have 4 wins, not 3. It is very important to my own fucking ego. You have no idea how much seeing that, like, 3-9 hurts me. You have no much feeling better about 4-9 hurts me. That's honestly worse. The fact that I, like, feel like I have to update. I'm joking, my life. But, like, dude. Painful. I do worry sometimes when I'm saying shit like that people take it seriously. I don't know how good am I, you know, sort of conveying when something is a bit. Because I say a lot of shit. I don't know, like I speak a lot, so I would fully understand if people struggle to know when I'm doing a ha funny. Mostly because I'm not funny. I'm a VTuber, I'm not allowed to be. Yeah, I don't know. It's a concern of mine. If I just go... Yep. Skyrider's gonna be trying... Hello, Stellaris. I love... And I'm just dead. Really, man? Come on. Really? Come on, design your shit better, game. Come on. Okay. Like, that just feels so shitty, dude. Like, the fact that that's just... They didn't... What is that lock on? Come on. Like, game, please. Do you have a Stellaris? I actually don't. Wow. That sucks because they don't have a Falcon, but they do have a Skyraider who also gets shredded. Not quite as much because they're slightly tankier, but you know. If I was Stellaris, I would have been waiting there. Holy fuck, they're so tanky. Okay, Welkin should be able to get to them. Yes. Alright. My goal up is just shredding the shields until somebody else could actually kill them. Because you can't kill a Tricera as a Falcon. If we're going to talk about matchups that don't work for Falcon, yeah, Stellaris is one of them. But with the other one, like, you just don't get kills. You won't get kills. It ain't going to happen. Does Lee's not scatter? Oh. Yes. Okay. If we can just keep them focused on the middle point, that would be pretty good, actually. I just don't get why Inferno gets so many. Okay, well, we did not keep them focused on the middle point. All right, that's fine. Good capture from Aquila. Good capture in the middle. Now, if I can just grab the point, but there's probably someone guarding it. Is it Stellaris? Don't see anyone? Really? No one? Why? Oh, come on. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna try and head to B then. Aquila is there. They might be able to just grab something for free. Speaking of Aquila, they're about to die. Nope, managed to help. Okay, so no one's defending, yeah. That is the problem we're having, is no one is defending points. Okay. Now normally that wouldn't actually be that bad if we won at a minor disadvantage. Is anyone guarding here? I did see someone flying in. Yeah, Lumine. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna... I have to run as well. I have to run because Stellaris literally wins that. It's infuriating. Really? Okay. No one's gonna... I'm surprised, like, no one's defending. Okay, caught. Stellaris, can we get a team? I don't really have a better way. Like, can we get, like, a team? Like, why? What are my team doing? Because I'm, like, capturing points and stuff. I'm, like, I'm not really getting much kills because I'm not going for them. But, like, my team don't seem to be capturing points. But they also don't seem to be, like, okay, attacking anyone or really doing... They don't seem to be doing anything. Like, they're not capturing points. They're not killing anyone. They're not. That's the problem. They're just not. And it's kind of annoying when the enemy, or when my teammates are just not. Because it means I really don't know what to do. Like, if my teammates are just like, they're at least doing something I can work around, sure, but like, bro, I don't know what to work around here. Okay, if they can just get the point, that'd be awesome. Please get the point on your own. Please get the point on your own. Okay. Can I fight Inferno? Not really, it takes too long. I'm just gonna die here, I think. And where are my team? What are they doing? That's what I don't get. Like, what are my team doing? Did Lumine see me? Doesn't seem like that. I'm fucking awful. I just, like, I'm gonna... Oh, we actually don't get it? No, we do. Okay. Can she... I was using my anti-lock-on thing. How did she hit me? Well, I can't really fight two of them. Especially not when one of them is Lumine and has direct damage. Do you have a healer? We have a Tricera, and I die anyway. Guy, like, please! What, like, why? What are you guys doing? Like, I'm getting point. I then get 2v1. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, we have an Aquila. Are they getting kills? Not really. They're getting the same amount as me. The only difference is I've captured an extra point. I don't know. I don't really know what more I can do here. Like, I'm getting points and stuff, but it doesn't matter that much. I don't, like, Falcon's not good at defending. I mean, I guess I can just chill in mid and, like, rotate, I guess. That's my best option, probably. The only problem is I don't have enough resource. Like, if I'm playing mid and, like, actually killing people there, I'm gonna not have too many rockets to go in and kill him. But that's fine. That's like a workable thing. I guess the thing is, I don't really need to kill people when defending. I just need to keep harassing, which that I can do. I still think the recoil that you see on when Inferno fires is so cool. Elysius, you were there, bro. Nah, that's fucked. Nah, that one's fucked up, actually. If someone's literally, like, if you're guarding it, oh, it was Stellaris, never mind. They can't actually do anything about it. For people confused, Stellaris can just be Imbers. Stellaris can be invis while still capturing the point. It is the dumbest shit, and another reason why Stellaris has a... Oh my... Let me fucking move, you stupid, overtuned piece of shit. Holy fuck. Let me, like... Jesus Christ. Most unskilled bitch-ass character in the game. It is infuriating. Can you guys capture that point, or... Why did it take you so long? Why are two of you that? If nobody else is there, just make sure there's only one of you and somebody else leave immediately so you can go and do other stuff. Okay. What's the chances of someone guarding B? Not actually as high as you'd think. They haven't been doing all game. Can I get some healing, please? Healing would be very nice. Is the killer just going to sneak out? Can they sneak out? They can. I'm just going to stand here and guard. Even just a few ticks of us having all three are insane good. Well, we really only got a few ticks there. We still have two. We still have the advantage. It's not bad. Okay, we got all three. I think I distracted Stellaris. Yeah, even just like a couple of ticks as up having all of them is so useful. I was shit talking my team earlier, now they're doing stuff, so I don't really mind. Well, I say I don't really mind, like I think earlier I was just being pissy. The problem is it can be like when you just run in, you get the thing, you get the objective and then die on repeat. That can that's always the most fun. Okay, we win. Actually close game. A frustrating close game, but like an actually close game, which is good. Oh, Christ.
Victory.
Yeah, that was genuinely a good one. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we did fine. Like, I would be very surprised if Falcon isn't a weaker character. I don't know if they're going to get buffed. That's the thing. While I'm fairly certain that Falcon is weak, I have no guarantee that they're going to receive buffs because, like, the devs might just want to keep them weak. Because they could be such, like, a stompy character where, like, at high levels they're just a fucking nightmare. I can fully understand why the devs would want to keep them weak. Like, it would make perfect sense to me. The only problem is, I don't really like many of the other mechs. Like, all of the other mechs are, like, maybe Skyraider, I guess, but, like, it does feel like a shitty second sort of deal. Like, most of the mechs are pretty boring in comparison. No, well, we'll see. Also don't know when we're getting
Marvel
the first
Rivals would
patch.
pop out of nowhere and just start knocking everyone out, surprising everyone with their smash launch on December 6th, 2024. Marvel Rivals would reportedly make over 150 million their first month and be downloaded.
I really do feel like Rivals kind of came out of nowhere. Because, like, while they did do beta tests and stuff, they just weren't that successful. Like, the tests that they did just did not do that well. The game just, like, wasn't really that talked about. And then when it actually released, like, it just went crazy fucking hard.
By 20 million players in just the first few months. This level of success was insane, especially with so many hero shooters still on the market.
Yeah.
But Overwatch and Paladins had been slowly fading away. Paladins more so, and
Marvel Rivals was a really good thing for Overwatch. Because it made people remember that the hero shooter genre existed, and also it made people realize they can like it. I think a bunch of people were, like, really burned out on... Thought they were really burned out on hero shooters, but in actuality were just burned out on shitty games. Then when they got to play an actually good hero shooter, they were reminded, like, oh yeah, wait, Overwatch also exists. It also forced Overwatch to actually make good updates. Like, having competition is generally the best thing that a game can have because it forces the devs to not suck.
Rivals had just poured gasoline on all of that. During this time, Paladins would drop to
maybe
a
not
mere
for Paladins, it kind
4,600
of just killed
players
them.
peak and 2,100 players concurrent. Smite 2 would launch for Hi-Rez at the end of 2024 to quite mixed reviews, due to how the monetization was handled regarding skins not carrying over. Now personally, I think that's not really a good reason to hate a game, though I understand why people would for that reason. It's also like when people try to handwave things and say, oh, it's just the same game but a different engine, except the engine is completely different and
Okay, the same game but a different engine is a crazy fucking sentence. Like, do you know how big of a deal a different engine is? That, like, bruh, like, imagine they changed the, imagine God was confirmed to be canon, and then we got fucking God coming down and being like, yo, everyone, your humanity, yo, I'm gonna just change some of it. I'm just gonna change the fundamental laws of physics for a sec. Give me a sec. Yo, look, it's just a new patch, guys. It's fine. Same universe. It's just a new engine. Like, what the fuck do you mean? That's fucking stupid.
Proved, and it feels
shit ain't made of atoms anymore. Don't worry about it.
For Hi-Rez, but the point being that Smite 2 wasn't bad, but it wasn't a smash hit that Hi-Rez seemingly needed it to be.
It was
maybe
not.
Arguably wasn't the direct upgrade that they needed it to be to Smite 1. And with nearly all the other Hi-Rez games severely slowing down at this point, largely due to the neglect.
I know, like, when I played Smite 2, it felt like Smite 1. I was just playing it with a friend. Like, I played Smite 2. It didn't really feel that different from Smite 1. It kind of felt the exact fucking same.
Neglect for many years, Hi-Rez was going to have to start making some big moves if they wanted to stay afloat as a private company. January 29th, 2025, and Hi-Rez would drop more news that they would be planning on shrinking their content cycle even more for Paladins going forward. This was accompanying their update of Wakono's Wake. Worse, and seemingly coming without Evil Mojo Studios planning, the studio working on Paladins and Hi-Rez would drop a bomb on everyone. February 2025. Hi-Rez, seemingly, in a move of desperation, would put all of their eggs into the Smite 2 basket and lay off a whopping estimated 60 developers.
I mean, yeah,
operations would be shifted largely to Smite 2, meaning that the other three games, Rogue Company, Realm Royale, and yes, Paladins, would have their development halted, and they would be shifted fully into maintenance mode.
I'm not even slightly surprised by
this. A number of Smite devs were also let go, meaning that it wasn't just placing all of the eggs into one basket, it was getting rid of any of the excess ones that you felt like you didn't need to try to keep your company afloat. The thing being, a number of Smite 2 devs were also let go. That's not me excusing layoffs in game development, and I hope that everyone got on their feet and got the help they needed, but I'm simply explaining why Hi-Rez would have to make these harsh decisions. While normally
I fully think that if Hi-Rez had just been less greedy and actually assigned proper resources to games, it would have been fine. Like, I think if they had just actually assigned the proper resources to games rather than trying to make like trying to make mobile games and trying to optimize just trying to squeeze as much money out of them as possible, it actually would have led to more successful games and overall, one, a more liked company, and two, more money. I don't know, like, they just fucked up so much.
Todd Harris would respond to game-related stuff, and Erez Goran, the other Hi-Rez founder, the main one, would respond to business stuff. Hi-Rez now had a CEO, Stuart Chisholm. Stuart had actually been a part of Hi-Rez for some time, helping both develop Tribes and Smite, but now, as fans were calling it, sort of accurately speaking business-wise, Stuart had become a mouthpiece for Hi-Rez, and a bodyguard for criticism, like typical of a CEO for the founders of the company. Chisholm literally brags about being a leader in games as a service on his LinkedIn, and when receiving negative publicity for the layoffs of the following year, would delete his Twitter account altogether. Both of these things should tell you all you need to know about the guy, but sadly, Hi-Rez at the executive level has always been filled with these types.
Fucking everything is really funny.
I say it every Hi-Rez video, but Hi-Rez really has a potential as a studio to do so much more. And they've shown it with a consistent ability to make fun games. However, past making fun games, they never show an ability to properly maintain a game.
No, they can. I fully think, because the Paladins, a lot of the new characters they added were cool. It's literally just they refused to give it it's not that they can't maintain a game, they just didn't give a fuck about doing it because they were like, nah, well, this one didn't make enough money. We didn't get enough money out of this one. We gotta make it, let's start working on the next thing. It's like, fuck, dude, you could have a good game here. Fuck, just don't fuck it up repeatedly.
And have such a history of trend chasing to negative.
Actually, yeah, now you think about it, if they just, had done Paladins better, I genuinely think Paladins could have done so well in the period of time where everyone fucking hated Overwatch. Like, people are getting around to Overwatch again, and it's like, okay now. But, like, in the 3 years that Overwatch didn't get updates, and then in, like, the first few years of Overwatch 2, when no one, like, people didn't want to play Overwatch, but they were, like, kind of still wanting a hero shooter, Paladins could have fucking popped off then. Because the game hadn't been properly maintained until then, hadn't been properly developed, they just didn't. And they didn't start in that time either. Like, it's not like a fucking, oh, they just got unlucky. No, they just fucked up. Dude, I'm getting the same fucking, like, feeling and same sort of realizations that I get whenever I think about Omega Strikers and realize, like, a lot of what fucked over Omega Strikers was very preventable things by the devs. And it's like, bro, really? Really? Like, you can just... Fuck me.
Results. While for many years I would always try and observe high-res interactions from a video game perspective and video game studio lens, my newest theory is just simpler. Occam's razor. I think the people in charge of the company found gaming as a place and realm to make money in, and with. I don't think they really have a loyalty to gaming in the same way that other indie or private studios might have. This would explain their desire to over-monetize all of their games and how they show little desire to keep development trucking when the going gets rough. They also have some of the worst PR I've ever seen from a company. I mean, the founders and CEO are all heavily disliked. Just read.
Vora was, like, actually such a cool character. Like, fucking demonic magical girl is peak. Like, dude, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna search demonic magical girl. Actually does come up. Wow. What is that? Okay, nah. It doesn't come up with anything like Vora Paladins. Like, can I actually... I'm going to show this guy the design because it's Pete. Is any of this not safe for work art? No. Okay. Had to check. We are looking up a female character. That'll happen. Right. Like, dude, Vora's design was... Okay, well, that's not a great photo. Can I get one that's more detailed? No? Okay. Like, Vora's design, the fucking... Yeah, this one shows it at a weird angle. Like, the demon magical girl, it was fucking cool. Like, the wielding a scythe, the way that her kit worked as well. Like, all of it was really fucking sick, man. Like, she was actually a really cool character. The way she, like, fucking Spider-Man'd around and, like, the life drain, the fucking card art, like, it was such a cool character and they just did nothing with it, and it makes me sad because she could have... I feel like the game had quite a lot of characters like this. Another example... Oh, I need to look at my character. Wait, no, I don't.
Falcon, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
Whoops. Please don't pick 2 air. Sky or Falcon need 1 air. Well, my bad. Was not looking. I wonder how mad they'll be if I just say sorry, tapped out. I wonder how mad they'll be if I say sorry was looking at magical girls. Fuck it, I want to stay.
Escort reactor core and upgrade functions to power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
I really hope that they're mad. I truly do.
Falcon.
Because it's funnier that way. I don't know, I think... Like, fuck, people do focus too much on the meta. To be fair, I think... Nah, it's fine. I don't need to shit on that streamer again. I've already done it like twice. There's no reason for me to do so. What characters do they have, actually? Falcon, obviously, Panaka, Tricera. Do you have a Tricera? We don't. Oh, it's already rough. Do you have a healer? We do have a Luminate. Okay. That should be fine then. Ping's getting a little rough. You don't want a Falcon. You don't ever really want a dogfight with Falcon. But if you can just get like the drop on them and just get some free damage in, absolutely every time. Like, while dogfighting is bad, any sort of free damage, or like, if you can just hit them when they're not looking and they're not dodging, perfect. Why not call on point? What the fuck? I mean, I don't know who they're talking to. They're talking to the Sky Raid or the Falcon? I guess we do actually have 3 tanks. I don't know why they didn't. You can tell Welkin get kills, yeah. Honestly, that's not too bad. If I just go in and help Welkin get kills, like, we can do quite a lot there. Wait, that is Sereneth? Oh, fuck. Perfect. I really should be checking that. One of the most annoying things that Tricera does is their Fortress form just automatically blocks missiles. Like, destroys them the same way that Falcon or Sky Raider does. Just way faster. It's fucking annoying, man. Oh. Can we kill them at all? No. Why is Tricera just sitting on a payload? Holy fuck, I forget how much damage Stego can do. Luckily for us, I can just kill him. Luckily for us, I can just kill him. So it kind of balances that. They just catch that shit instantly, holy fuck. They just take that shit fucking instantly, like, goddamn. Okay, it's fine. The thing is, the points aren't enough to win necessarily. That's actually the Falcon player that I was gonna shit talk earlier. Damn. Okay, hold on. If we can get someone to stand on that shit, that'd be awesome. We can get Panaka as well. I think Illuminate is targeting Panaka, right? Yep. Honestly, Illuminate going for Tricera and Stego is not necessarily the worst idea. Well, it kind of is because they have healing. But, you know, if they didn't have healing, it would not be a bad idea. If Illuminate could heal me, though, that would also not be the worst idea, you know? Maybe a little bit of healing, please? Oh, that's more damage I'm gonna take. I'm probably gonna die here. Where is Illuminate? Can I get to Illuminate safely? It's not impossible, but the problem is I don't even know if they kill me if I do. Where is Illuminate? This person is not the best Falcon in the EU. That's the only thing I can say. Their title was a lie, because I'm not the best Falcon in the EU. And they are probably worse than me. Okay, can we get anything? Could you lock in to heal me for like 1 second, please? I'm fucking begging you. Or just kill Sky. Honestly, just kill Falcon as well. That would also work. Okay. Yeah. I can't. Okay, yeah. Like, unfortunately, Sereneth has direct damage. We are probably gonna lose this one, unfortunately. Like, what I wish is that. Well, actually, why is Sky Raider getting 0 kills? No, Sky Raider can. Like, honestly, Sky Raider can just occasionally take like a pot shot at Falcon. It can be pretty effective. Okay, is it the PvP? Yes. Do you think I would play any other game mode? Genuine question. Alright. Like, this is a genuine... Do you think I would play anything that isn't the PvP? Okay. Or are you just... Or is it just because I put top 100 and... Do you just not believe that I could get to top 100? Is that it? Okay, cool. She fucking hates... Why did I move so far away from the plane? Yeah. Never pick Lumine again. They were really bad at it. Like, I can't lie. The Lumine was really bad at playing Lumine. How? Like, actual question, how? Did they do way more than I thought? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I was SVP. Did Lumine heal? Not really. No, not really. Did they kill anyone? Surprisingly, yeah. Did they kill Falcon or something? Like, I know I killed Falcon at least once or twice. I don't know, if Lumine had just healed a bit, that would have been helpful. No. Fuck. We are 5'10". We are 5'10". I am suffering. I am suffering, I am despairing. I can really honestly see a lot of people getting to champion and then just getting fucking locked down. Because, like, that probably is what's happened to at least a couple of the people here. Like, because you're apparently not able to emote out, so, like, a couple of the people here are just stuck here. Oh, hold on. I need to get a screenshot here. The reason why I need to get a screenshot here is because I want to get a screenshot of the highest rank possible so I can put it in a video. I want to flex as much as possible. Because we all, like, the higher rank I can get the screenshot of, the better. Because, like, we all know I'm fucking demosing out at some point. We all know that I'm not fucking staying here, so we gotta. Right. Up 22? Bro, I'm cracked. Bro, I'm actually so cracked, it's crazy. I have since gone down. That's the funny part, is I have already gone back down. Right, it's fine. I'll just win more games. Shit, I need something to look at. Do I have other videos in the stream playlist? I actually don't know if I do. I don't know. Do I have other videos in the stream playlist? I've got Wingcraft. Did we just talk about... Yeah, I think I've seen all these. Alright, fuck it. We finally start watching the Wingcraft review. Why not?
Hi, how you doing? On a scale of this is just Minecraft and what the hell's going on? Windcraft lands itself right in the middle as its own game, removing everything you know about Minecraft and instead using it as a game engine for their own custom experience. But yeah. Is this server worth your time? My name is Looney, and this video is my honest review of Windcraft.
Hey guys, today we are going to be live reacting to this video. What is Windcraft?
It's Windcraft.
Windcraft. Wcraft. Yeah. Start the video.
Windcraft is a Minecraft server that...
I feel a little caught out. I do feel a little caught out. Do I need to... Should I move myself? I'm going to move myself. Just because they have actually gone through the effort of, like, animating the character. I will move myself. That's cool.
Flips the game on its head by creating a completely custom MMORPG experience. Ooh. Join thousands of other online players in exploring this dynamic world filled with all sorts of quests, dungeons, a large open world.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Look, okay, how else am I supposed to describe it? Windcraft is a faithful RPG experience in Minecraft. That's like their thing, and it's been their thing for more than 10 years. This server goes way back. But wait, can't that be a problem? 10 years is a long time, so some content is...
It's honestly really interesting. Playing Windcraft is really interesting as, like, a game development study almost. Because what you see, okay, Mac, welcome back. Because what you'll see when you're playing Minecraft is you'll see years and years of different quests made at different times, like back to back. You'll go from one quest where like it's recently been updated and therefore has like proper animations and stuff and like proper NPC models, to another quest where you've just been like seeing fucking like zombies with heads on them. It's so fucking interesting. Power went out, rest in peace. Or well, not anymore, it's back now. Like, I don't know, I just find it fascinating as a concept. Like, just watching it, or just playing through it and just being like, holy shit, okay, so this is one of their oldest quests in the game and it clearly hasn't got any updates. Oh, this one's really new, actually. Like, or either new, or it's just been updated. I don't know, it was really cool. Like, it's one of those things I think a lot of people won't care about, but I think it's cool.
Bound to feel outdated, right?
By the way, no. Okay, I will say one of the best things that Minecraft does, and one of the things that so many MMOs fuck up, it actually updates the early game. Like, it actually frequently updates the new player experience. I have done the tutorial like 7 times. It has been different like at least 4. They keep updating it and like making it better, and it's fucking pog, and I like it a lot. I'm very glad that they do that. What should I do for starters in Mecha Break? What character, like what game mode should you play, or what character should you play? I can answer both. The game mode is Operation Burge because Mashmak is fucking boring. Character depends on your preferences. A little bit of both? Okay. I would recommend playing Operation Burge because it's the actual like PvP game mode. In terms of what character you should play, just play Welkin, you'll like them. And they're ridiculously fucking broken. Just play, you'll just like them and they're broken. It's that simple. It's still insane to me that those are like actually in Minecraft. Like, I've got to give them props for like, this is, you could run this shit vanilla, bro. Like, what the fuck? Which one? It's called Welkin. They have a big axe. And they are just a piece of shit. If you actually, Welkin? Yeah. If you want to learn what the character actually does, the tutorials do just go through all of their abilities. So that's pretty good. Like, the game actually has pretty decent tutorials. This is cool, man. Oh yeah, they've got like... I haven't seen this one yet. I want to do some of the raids. I need to. So I want to... I need to get a fucking set in where this looks kind of insane, not gonna lie. Have I not gotten you to play Minecraft yet? Wait, I thought I did. I thought I just forced like everyone I knew to play Minecraft at some point. Have I not gotten you to play it? Yeah, damn. That's my bad. Alright, yeah, play. I'll make you play it at some point. I said I would, but never did. Damn. So everyone, in case you're wondering, Chief is a liar and will never fulfill any of their promises. Just so you're aware. I feel like this is information that I will provide this information as a public service. God, this map is cool, dude. I love the aesthetic so much. Like, I love the aesthetic of this map so fucking much. Like, I know some people dislike the actual map's mechanics, which I get. But like, bro, the aesthetic is so cool. Because like, some of the maps are like, the one that's on the moon is fine. The volcano one's honestly kind of boring for what it is. Like, it's a map on a volcano and it's boring. It's like, what the fuck, man? But like this map, it's like, it's so simple, but it's just big fucking mechanical map. Like the water rising is like a mechanic that's interesting. Like, I don't know, it's cool. Do you have a healer? I really hope we have a healer because I'm gonna be really fucking screwed if we don't. We have Illuminate. Okay, we're good. Problem is, so do they, which is bad for me because I want a healer to die. Ah, Tricera was blocking, I wasn't there. Yeah, okay, the Akila's not playing very well, and they're not playing in the smart... It's not even not playing well, they're just not playing in a way that's smart. I'm hoping that isn't anyone who can kill me. Who is it? Panther? Oh, it's... Yeah, no one who can kill me. Just someone who does about 3/4 of my health in one shot. Is the kid still chasing? Blue or red or blue and black? For what? Like for the paint you put on them? You can... That's kind of up to you. The paint one puts on their mech is a colors. That's up to you. The paint of a mech is a personal question, honestly. As well as striker design. Or yeah, pilot design. It's still... I don't know. I like the pilot shit so much. I think them actually making it so you make a pilot as well is based as fuck. Because I think it helps with like actually getting immersed into the world really well. And I know that immersion and stuff is weird in a PvP game, but with how good this game is at like capturing the feeling of piloting a mech, I think that immersion actually does add something, so I like it. Okay, let's just force Tricera to either move or we get the thing. Yep. Of course, why did I think a Tricera player would move? They're a fucking Tricera player. What am I? Stupid. Got that red and black? Yeah, I went for red and pink, or black and pink. Because black pink is in fact in your area. I don't even listen to K-pop. I should start listening to K-pop. It has a bunch of attractive women. I'm trying to figure out if that was a joke or not. I don't think it was. I'm trying to figure out if that was a joke or an intrusive thought that I probably shouldn't have said out loud. Pretty sure that was the intrusive thought variety, but you know. Like, can you blame... They are very... honestly, I don't take it back. I'm right. I'm right and I should speak my truth. Or whatever the fuck people say. Whatever the fuck the damn neurotypicals are saying these days. Can we get him? Yep. Sorry, Aquila, you don't get to do anything. You whiny... Fuck you. Fuck you. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I ain't sorry for shit. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. I know why I'm apologizing. Fuck you. Aquila, I'm not gonna let you do that. If I can help it, which I kinda can't. Actually, apparently I can. I love Tricera players so much, man. Yes, they go. I can't get behind it. I love Tricera players so much, man, because like it's so funny to me that you're actively standing in like a giant AoE damage zone and you just don't even think of moving. You don't even think about it. It doesn't even cross your mind for a second. Nat, you tank that entire thing and then move. Tricera players, different breed. And when I say breed, I mean in like the way that a dog breeds are, where they're like really fucked up and stupid. Like when I say different breed, I mean like bred like a fucking chihuahua. Well, that's the most of my health bar I was talking about earlier. Okay, yep, I'm fine. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please. Please? What if I said pretty please? Can you fuck off kindly? If I said fuck off kindly, would you fuck off kindly? I'd appreciate it, you know? What if I was really polite about telling you to fuck off, you piece of shit? Huh? What about that? Okay, the enemy team's just bad. Like, they're just not going for recapture it. Like, no, they went for only recapturing the center. The one that, like, you're not gonna be able to recapture easily. Like, the hardest one to retake. And that's the one that that's the only one they've been going for. Like, what the fuck are they doing, man? I should not be touching the water under any circumstances, and I don't know why even... Oh, unlucky, my guy. Unlucky, my guy. That's just an unfortunate situation there. You just didn't have quite enough health for that one. Okay, well, they've got 1 point, but if they're going to dedicate 2 people to holding it, we still win. Actually, I'm pretty sure we still win no matter what. Unless they can somehow capture all 3 and just hold them, like, I'm pretty sure we're good. Does anyone else... I want to get MVP, man. I like getting MVP. It makes me feel good about myself, and it means that I get more points. I'm really curious if Chief got a Mecha Break out or not. I'm really, really curious if Chief ended up getting a Mecha Break ad, because a lot of people have been getting them. Like, I know, like, I got one, because I remember seeing a bunch of people talking about it. Okay, so as far as I can tell, the way it works is if you have 1 point, you get 2 per tick. If you have 2 points, you get 5. If you have 3 points, you get 10. I got one last night, lol. Yeah, no, I just find it really funny people getting Mecha Break ads on, well, you know, a Mecha Break stream. But yeah, no, I checked. Like, I ran the stream in, or I put on the stream in incognito when it first started. I got a fucking Mecha Break ad. It's like, I mean, like, yeah, I guess it's a related topic. Yeah, you know what? I think people watching Mecha Break streams probably are interested in Mecha Break. Don't know if you should be advertising to them. Don't know if you need to. Damn, no MVP. Yeah, Luna gets it a lot recently, or now, just because their numbers are high. Your friend was on Hunt? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, not quite as bad then. It's not a Mecha Break out on a Mecha Break stream. You know, 610's not that bad. 610's okay, right? Right, 610's fine. 610's a perfectly reasonable win-loss ratio. It's honestly, it was a lot worse earlier. It was a lot worse when it was 3-9, so you know what? I'm not complaining too much. I do actually quite like Windcraft's art style. It's
Just
quite
when I
nice.
thought it was out, Windcraft pulled me back in. Windcraft has been able to design.
An interesting thing, by the way, Windcraft is working on like another one of those really big updates because they're planning on adding a new region called Fruma. My guess is that they did rekindle world where they, as far as I can tell, basically just reworked a lot of the existing systems. It was to make it so that like when they actually release Fruma, which is like this big expansion that's been hyped up since like level 20 or 30, level cap is currently 105. It's so that it's actually like good to play. That's my assumption on why they did it in that order. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe they just wanted to do it anyway.
A very immersive game. There is a large, detailed world to explore, and there's a lot of stuff worth showing off. There are.
To be clear, while this game doesn't need mods to run, it is better with mods. Because what you can do is you can get something called Distant Horizons and shaders. Shaders technically don't need mods. But you can get a mod called Distant Horizons that lets you see really, really far. And it just makes the world look so fucking pretty. There's also stuff that will help you like cast and like actual Windcraft built stuff. I just don't use that shit because I'm not a fucking bitch.
5 classes, and each one has 3 subclasses called archetypes. The archetypes offer a ton of variety in gameplay, one of my favorites being Assassin's Acrobat. At a low level, the archetype is pretty weak, but once you start unlocking more of his abilities, you can fully experience the archetype's full power, which is literally just flying around. It takes some practice, but I can deal tons of damage without ever having to touch the ground. Each archetype has its pros and cons, some are better than others. One might be better to start off with, while another archetype is better for endgame. To put it simply, every single class is good enough to beat the game with, so don't worry too much about it. Choose whatever sounds cool and rock.
That is true. From what I know, like, while the classes are not necessarily balanced, they are at least all viable to some degree. But that's always going to be the case in single-player content. One thing I find interesting, I basically introed the archetypes in the same way. I don't know if he's going to go through all of them. I don't think he will. One of the greatest experiences in Minecraft, true.
I'm sure it'll be fine. And if that doesn't work for you, you can eventually swap to a different archetype and maybe that'll work out better for you. After choosing your class, the story begins.
That literally drove me insane. So when you first start, or sorry, when I heard music at one point, I was going insane because I remember being like, wait, hold on. While it's the same song, but I swear to God, the instruments are fucking different. I had to do like 3 Google searches before I found it, but they updated all the instruments so it wasn't just like note block sound effects anymore. They use like actual instruments in the soundtrack. Man, that fucked with me for a sec. Man, I was fucking, that would drive me a little bit insane.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
You are the classic nameless protagonist with amnesia. And your past might be very important. Ooh, don't care, let's play video games. The game starts with a tutorial, you walk around and talk with NPCs, learn some fairly simple game concepts like loot chests and combat with zombies, learn how to open your ability tree, and you unlock your first spell. After completing the tutorial, the king welcomes you to the Wind Province, which is one continent in Windcraft's very, very large map.
Yep, they definitely have Distant Horizons installed. because you would not be able to see this far otherwise. Like, without distant horizons, you could maybe, I don't know how many, I can't measure the chunks exactly with my eyes. Maybe you see to like the gate here. Maybe you see to the gate. Like, distant horizons is such a fucking cranked ass mod, dude. Devs have it cooked so
Our
hard.
buddy Tassim joins us for the first quest and the ball starts rolling from there. You unlock your first raid around level 60, which is difficult party content, rewarding class upgrades in the form of stat boosts and these new ability upgrades called aspects. Windcraft has a pretty deep...
I don't know if he says it, but you also get dungeons way, way earlier, like at level 8. Dungeons are somewhat still challenging, but they're solo content.
item
That's
system,
cool.
which can get confusing at times, but it enables a really interesting class build scene. There's no one build beats all here, although a meta definitely exists.
Let's go. What are we against? I should be checking this more, but... Okay. No particular targets on me. Got it. I'm the particular target of Stellaris, other than that, we're okay. Hearing the beeping that early makes me think that Stellaris is in fact going to be going for me. Seeing Stellaris that close to me makes me think that Stellaris is in fact going for me. I'm scared. What I'm saying is I'm scared. Stellaris scares me. Please leave me alone. If I can just poke them down, then maybe we're okay. Oh, they're going for the healer instead. Wow. That's not the best, really, because Lumine can kind of just heal up. No complaints. Please keep doing it, but just for my stream. I'm lying to my stream, but in case the Stellaris is watching, which I'm sure they are with my 0 fucking viewers. But just in case, just to be clear, Stellaris, I'm actually lying to my stream to make them worse. You definitely should keep targeting the healer for this game. But anyway, yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, no, don't do that. Like, in general, killing the healer is not actually a bad strat, but like you have to be capable of doing it. And Stellaris with their like kind of bursty damage, I don't know if they are. Especially considering it's Lumine who can just run. Like Lumine who can run really fast. There we go. Walking actually did it. Nice. Nice, okay. Oh wow, like everyone's respawning. I didn't realize how many people died. Concerning, but okay. Yeah, they just got it because if you have more people, like it's not a thing of like you just need one person to contest, like Overwatch, like, no. So fortunate I wasn't caught in that. Serenith might... We do have a... Yeah, we have a Serenith who's really good in this sort of thing. I'm so... Oh, go away! Somehow that worked. Okay. We have a Stellaris of our own, right? Yeah, we do. There's got to be some way of getting around, like, lock-on bait, but I need to figure out how. There's got to be a way of doing it. There's got to be some way of counter. Well, no, not counter, just, like, some way of, like, properly playing around it. No, I don't think there's any, like, hard counters to it. Other than disabling lock-on, which would be so nice, but I don't think the devs are going to put that in yet. Yeah, I'm just dead there. Yeah, I'm just dead there. That was just shit energy management from me. That was bad. How many tunes saying? Serenith has died 4 times already. Panaka has died 3. Concerning. Alright.
Entering Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
That's Stellaris. I don't get it, bro. What is the way you avoid... Like, is it literally as if the grapple hits you, you can't avoid it? Because if that's it, devs, fucking dumbass pieces of shit. Like, actually. If the grapple is genuine thing of it hits you and then you can't break it in any way, you should be fired. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like, unacceptable levels of fucking stupid. I don't know, like, yeah, there's a sort of like, yeah, okay, devs just do stupid shit levels, but like, bro, that's way far apart. That's way too far. I literally, what the fuck do you mean you're hitting me there? Go away. I love how it disables all of my missiles. I love how I literally can't use my main damage source because it just destroys all of them. Just passively as well, like no cooldowns used, just does that on its own. Thank you, Panaka. Very kind. Seriously? Okay, I walked. I wanted to bait them into going somewhere close. I just didn't realize I had that off cooldown. Okay. Can I get to Illuminate? They have the healing aura right now. Thank you, Panaka. Oh, that's passive. Nah, still thanks. Serenus should realistically just be farming damage here. Like, Serenus should actually just be getting insane numbers. Oh my god, the Tricera just deleting all my projectiles is getting a little annoying. Like, as soon as somebody steps on that shit, like, Serenus should just be able to hold down right click on them and murder them. Yeah, we got actually Panaka's here. Like, we got two different characters that just punish people for staying still. Can I get out or no? What even, do they have a Serenith as well or? No, that's a Stellaris. I know off the name. I've been playing Stellaris this whole time.
Enemy down.
Yeah, Serenith is just dying too much. Okay. Unfortunate. It's actually just a thing of like, despite the fact we have two different supports, our team's dying too much. That's it. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. We have a... No, we don't have a Stellaris. Yeah, Falcon just got free reign there. No one dealt with them at all. Really? That sucks. Best team I ever had? Yeah, they had a pretty strong team there.
MVP.
Useless to run when Falcon has its eyes on you.
Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. Do I peace out for now? What time is it? It is 1 o'clock. It is 1 a.m. I don't think that'd be a bad idea necessarily. Yeah, okay. I think I'm done. Thank you for putting on with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't find anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. I don't know if I play Mecha Break tomorrow. Probably. I'll be real with you. Probably. Because I have an addiction. Bye.